It's time to watch the game with the boys. I think it's my favorite part. Hold on. On the organ, I picture this wacky European, just like Eastern European, just freaking out.
I'm just waiting for that cheetah to come out and pounce me, man.
What's happening, everybody? Welcome to Glory Hunters Watch Along. This is it. I'm the ignorant American.
Bayern Munich versus Inter Milan. It's going to be a big game today.
Big game. But we're going to review some stuff before we go on. We're going to talk about Churchill.
Told me the typical American is screwed up the order. It is actually Inter Milan v Bayern Munich. Inter Milan are today.
Let's see. Hold on. Did I screw it up or not? Let's see. Let's see. I bet I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. So, yes, Bayern, Inter Milan today. Of course, big game. We've had big games all around. A couple upsets. Leipzig, Chelsea. That's probably the big story yesterday. And what stole the entire show is Thomas Churchill.
Zagreb beating Chelsea 1-0 and Tuchel getting the sack is a massive, massive fucking thing. Like, nobody expected that. Nobody expected him to get the sack. One of the best. Not only, I called him earlier, I called him one of the best German coaches in the world. He's not one of the best German. He's one of the best football managers in world football. And he got the sack.
Yeah.
Did you say he's the only man that can compete with Pep and Klopp, Joey?
I think he's up there. He's in the top 5 best managers in the world at the minute. I really think so. I mean, do you agree, man? Would you agree with that?
I definitely think it would have to be him. Like, you look at, he's the only person in the Premier League who's challenged Man City or Liverpool at any point, and they obviously beat Man City in the Champions League final as well.
You know what? No, the guy who's just bought Chelsea, he's gone gung-ho. He's thought, I saw a problem. I don't like I guarantee he doesn't like him.
I think
he doesn't like his personality. He doesn't like his style of football. He sacked him.
I'll tell you one thing, Joey. I certainly think he'd get you more points than Graham Potter. It's who would all be linked with. I think he's better than him at least. I think it's quite a rash decision.
Well, I think Pochettino.
You'd think this would be the end of it at Chelsea, because everybody says Chelsea's got on the board now, they're going to stop sacking managers. It doesn't even last halfway through the first season.
Exactly.
All right. I do want to point this out. We did cut a video on a Churchill shot on the channel. We're going to be putting up a lot more content there. I promise. We uploaded. Me and Joey did a video earlier today about the sacking. One of the things that we didn't cover, because we heard shortly afterwards, apparently the rumor is that Churchill had some problems with the board, and this may have gone back as long as last year. So they were looking for a reason to get him. At least that's what the rumors are saying. And so take that for what it's worth.
Tommy, who had an issue with the board?
What's that?
Did you say? No matter. You about you sounded like you said Winston Churchill.
Churchill.
He's been dead.
Churchill. Well, I could say it in German. Herr Turkel. Would that be better?
Yeah, but you said Churchill.
I don't know. You keep talking over me. I can't. I haven't been able to get this stupid thing out. I'm trying to fucking plug our stupid thing so we get some more hits over there. Yeah, me and Joey. We covered this fucking thing, and the one thing we heard is apparently there's a problem. So go check out the video, let us know how it goes. And today we'll be covering. Shut the fuck up, Green Man. Jesus Christ. We got to cross the T's. And what do you guys want to do? Just like come in mid-conversation and just go? Come on. Everybody take a breath here. You know what? Optimus, how are you doing? Oh, your team's losing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Again, we're fucking shite. Sack the board. Fucking get Hatwell. They took our fucking 3 supposed best players. They're after fuck.
Yeah.
But we're shite, Tommy.
It's not
we're
like
You're very hyped. Are you hyped, Optimus?
For the game coming on, yeah.
No, what about your T-shirt says hyped, just hyped.
Just hyped.
You're not very hyped about that Rangers game. I mean,
he was hyped about an hour and a half ago when it started.
Oh no, that fucking game wanted me to swing from that fucking lampshade above from me.
It's a funny story when the third goal went in for Ajax. Optimus hung up and left the call. I guess he went out and broke his toys.
Oh, fuck that, I wouldn't break him.
That's why I don't. You guys asked me why I don't have a team. I'm not breaking that shit. I spent thousands. I probably spent 10 grand worth of shit over there behind me.
No.
You know, God.
No, they're embarrassing. It's fucking embarrassing. Like I said, that I agree, man. Like you look at Celtic last night, gave Real Madrid a go. Fair enough, they lost 3-0, but it took them till 60 minutes.
Sure.
They gave Real Madrid a go. We fucking barely flopped within the first 16, and then it just kept coming.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing. It's fucking embarrassing.
I mean, you're dreadful on the attack. Look, even when you was attacking, you looked so lackluster. It was pathetic. Like,
it's like nobody wanted to be there.
I'd play the young boys.
I mean, your defence is so bad. It's so bad, that Rangers defence.
That's what happens.
Awful.
That's what happens when you don't
you know what?
upgrade
I'm going to say it right now. I think Rangers would struggle to compete in League One.
They would struggle with the MLS.
I mean, fuck me.
Hey, seriously, Tommy, like me and you said that. Like
I don't know if they'd struggle. I think they'd be top tier team, but we have seen MLS teams that definitely played
I think you're wrong there,
better.
Tommy. I don't think there would be a top tier team. I think if Rangers went into the MLS now, I think they'd struggle to make the playoff.
They would have problems with the LAFC. They'd have problems with teams like Atlanta, teams like Philadelphia, maybe even. I see they're probably New York Red Bull good. I mean, and that's not that great. So yeah,
like the games we've watched in MLS, like it's back and forward, and it's been brilliant to watch. And you're just sitting there, and you're like, this was a team that got to Europa League final. They won the league 2 years ago.
Oh, but you're still talking about that Europa League.
Well,
I'm just saying.
He's just saying. God damn. I can understand if he was like, "Listen, bitch, you're not the Champions League gets you here," but he's just trying to make a comparison.
Well, you know what the most pathetic? You know what the Green Man? I think Green Man will agree with this. The most pathetic thing about the Rangers fans at the minute, they're going to hang on to that fucking Europa League final thing for years. That is the only.
He was using it as a tool for the conversation.
I'm going to shoot you all down. Celtic has held on to Seville for the last fuck knows how long. They've got a bar named after it. When we went to Seville, we took the fucking bar with it. Man United have done fuck all in Europe.
Here we go. Here we fucking go. I'll tell you what, though. I'll tell you what is embarrassing. Is that at least we won the fucking Europa League.
Yeah,
at least we fucking won it.
No, but like, see if you take that team, the board have never ever upgraded that team at all. They've thought, all right, the team's good enough. We'll put free signings around it. Just get them on the cheap, and that's what it gets you. That's what happens.
You know, I hate using this comparison, and the word passion is, in my experience, thrown around so loosely in football, and it's overused like it. But when you watch Rangers, it's almost, with the possible exception when they qualified about 2 weeks ago, you just haven't seen it. It's just like it's just lackluster. You have to wonder if there's a problem in the locker room. You have to wonder if there's a problem in the locker room.
Great footballers. Rangers squad isn't that good, right? And getting to that final last year covered for the fact that they were awful.
Yeah,
they're awful for since last December. Since the Rangers were 12 points ahead of Celtic last year, and they lost a 12-point lead. Then domestically, they ended up finishing about 6 or 7 points behind us. So that's 18 points.
6 points.
There's 18 points that they dropped the second half of the season, which is really poor form. Okay, then they got to that final, and that covered that up.
Yeah, it did. Them getting to the final covered up a lot of tricks.
Yeah,
like, we are a good team. We can't be that bad. It doesn't matter we're losing 3-0 to Celtic. It doesn't matter we're losing in the league. We got to the final, right? And that's it.
And I'll tell you what, Rangers in that final didn't even play well. They were kind of fucking. They didn't even really.
If you look at Rangers' route to the final, Joey, Rangers didn't win a single away game.
Rangers were very long. They covered up a lot of cracks by getting to that final.
Right, and then
let's be honest. This Rangers team has been falling apart for the last 2 years.
Yes.
And as Optimus said, that there's been 7 players in this Rangers team that are starting tonight for the same players that won the league with them 2 years ago. Right? and they're too old. And even then, people act like I was a big deal. These players have been there longer than that 2 years. Most of these players have been at Rangers at 6 years, and they've been failures.
Exactly.
Most of their careers has been spent watching Celtic players pick up more medals and more medals. Right? They had 1 year during the pandemic where the world fell apart. The Celtic fell apart. It took a global pandemic and Celtic collapsing for Rangers to get the Scottish title back.
So you guys, right? if I had to sum up both your opinions, because I want to give Optimus a chance to speak here. This is not a coaching issue. This is a talent issue. Correct?
No. It's a fucking board issue. It's a boardroom issue.
Boardroom issue.
Okay. If that's, let me put a little pressure on you, Optimus. Is this team good?
No.
So how is it? Okay, that would be a board issue. But should we be expecting them to play any better than they're playing?
No.
I get being a fan and you're hoping for the best, but I mean, I think at this stage it's time to question. I mean, they look like they have a tough time domestically. Is that fair to say, Optimus?
It's fair to say because, like I said, like if you're watching, so take like the first game, Livingston, and Joey messaged me, and I was still sleeping, and it took Rangers 70 minutes to wake up. Then you're looking at other games that happened in the league, and there was just nowhere to be seen. The Celtic game, I wouldn't even say it was a wake-up call. It was kind of coming. And like I said, it's like before in the game, I'm never ever going to pick Celtic to beat Rangers in an Old Firm game. I would never pick it. But deep down, you know it's coming because you know the way the team's been playing. And tonight, I was just hoping 1-0 at most to Ajax.
You won Rangers.
So they've scored. So they 70 minutes, they're like 72 minutes. There you go. The 70th minute, they wake up. This is unacceptable.
Typical Rangers.
Can I give you a stat? Rangers have went 10 games consecutively without scoring in the first 30 minutes.
No, aye, bang on. And considering, like, some of the goals we were getting, even last season, but the defence let us. Then the defence let us down as always. But when it comes to the board, I mean, what it's looking like now, and it's meant to come out big. The money we got for the running the Europa League, the league, and the qualifying for the Champions League is meant to be getting paid back in loans.
Yep.
So we're fucked. So that means then, like, okay, so if you're paying them back, what is this meant to be?
Well, the thing is, all right, Rangers need new owners. Who's going to buy them? And I'll say the same for Celtic. No, I'll say the same for Celtic as well. Who the fuck wants to buy a Scottish club? Nobody.
Because I don't know if people might not know this, but Rangers' loan situation is worse than people might think. Because
the only people who want to buy Celtic and Rangers are Celtic and Rangers fans. You're not going to get Saudi Arabian money. You're not going to get Chinese money. Nobody wants to buy a Scottish League club. And do you know why? Because the Scottish League is dead. And it is dead. And that league doesn't deserve to be dead. It should be a competitive league, and it's not.
100%. I agree with you, Joey. That's where the SPL failed all 12 teams.
Yeah. All right. Let me ask a question about that. Let me ask a question because when you say league said, this is something that's kind of out of my perimeter. Joey, what would you do to improve this league?
Okay, I'll tell you exactly what I'd do right now. I'd expand the league to 20 teams. And I'd invest
when that's in the talent? When that's in the talent out?
No.
They've actually agreed to do this already. The SPL is planning to expand to 18
They need to expand to 20 teams, because every 12 teams in a league is pathetic. 12 fucking teams, it's pathetic.
Is it pathetic, or how is that going to help?
Because it'll help, it'll draw right, more teams, it'll arrive more money. And you know what they need to do? The Scottish FA are useless. Let's be honest. Optimus, Green Man, you'll agree with
totally
that.
Agree. Totally agree, 100%.
They need to invest a billion, I'd say at least $1 billion fucking dollars into that fucking league. They need to advertise it better, because the Scottish League is a great league, but they need to advertise it better. They need to put more effort into teams. Everything. It needs a complete over.
Green Man, what do you do? if you got the kind of show. I mean, he said spend $1 billion. Is that even a viable option?
Nah, it's not an option. There's not Scotland. The Scottish League doesn't have £10 million to pass about, or £5
million. It's not a viable option, but it's an option that needs to happen, isn't it, Green Man?
Where do you raise that kind of money?
What Scottish teams need to do is they need to improve their own product. Outside of Celtic and Rangers, every other team in Scotland, maybe outside of Hearts or except Hearts, and Aberdeen.
You say that, Green Man. Sorry to interject here. Even if like a great player, a superstar comes out of Dundee, Kilmarnock, Ross County, you know what happens to them? They go to an English club, they go to a better team.
Yeah. It's not about that though. If we want to be able to get more eyes on Scottish football as a product, these teams need to improve their product. Like, they don't play very.
But they can't improve the product without the investment.
It comes from coaching. They need to start coaching from a younger level.
Yeah, but they can't get the good coaches in without the investment.
How do you improve the product with adding more teams?
You've got. I'm not even exaggerating here. You've got managers who are managing like Dundee, Kilmarnock, Ross County, who shouldn't even be managing a Sunday league team, let alone a fucking professional club. Am I wrong, Green Man?
Actually, that's what I'm saying. There's a culture issue within Scottish football. Whatever it is, maybe it's because a lot of our young talented players end up, they just never make it through. Anytime you get a young talented Scottish player, Optimus will agree, end up just wasting their talent and going nowhere. Do you know
any good young Scottish player, they end up going to Celtic or Rangers, and if they turn out to be really good, like Kieran Tierney, anybody like that, they end up fucking off to a big club in England.
Even the players, I'm more talking about the players.
Couldn't you say that about most of the team? I mean, you can say that about Americans too. They're not staying in MLS. You know?
No, it's not a problem about staying. I'm saying there's young players that never come through because we have problems with drug addiction and drinking addiction in Scotland. A lot of our young talent who, as soon as they get some money, end up taking a lot of drugs or drinking a lot of time and end up wasting their talent, right?
Well, a great thing about that, there's a big Scottish YouTuber called James English, does a podcast. And he was a talented footballer, and he ended up falling into the drugs, money, women.
Yeah, that's what happened.
And that is what happens to a lot of young Scottish lads.
Really?
Yes, it does. It's a big problem in Scotland. It's a big problem.
It's also just the coaching system, so it needs to be more like England's system, and Spain's system, and Germany's system. It doesn't cost a lot of money. It's just where you take everything and it's systematically trained from a young age, produce young talent.
Do you think, Green Man? Like, me and you know, like, good on this one. Doncaster and that fucking SPL board, that SFA, they won't invest.
Scottish football's fucked.
We're fucked. We're fucked for the next.
I think if you're no Celtic and Rangers, you're fucked. Like, that may sound selfish, but I prefer it that way. I'd prefer everybody else in Scotland stay weak and we can just roll over them. I don't want any domestic competition. Why would I? To just see Celtic dominate. The way Celtic's way about money, Celtic's a very commercially viable club. We always go to our stadium, we're always going to sell a lot of merchandise, and we're going to get a lot of TV money, and we're going to get European money. And Rangers are the same. Rangers and Celtic are the only two clubs in Scotland that are financially viable on a big scale. Right, so I should really care about the fate of Scottish football.
You should care though.
We've got to care though. That's the thing, because like.
I mean, let's be honest. Give it another. Scottish football's dead. It's dead. Nobody cares about Scottish football.
I care about Scottish football.
But nobody outside of Scotland cares. Nobody gives a fuck.
I want to move. I want to move on and go over some of the scores because this will go. This go in a bit.
Who cares about Scottish football? Scottish football is boring. Let's talk about the European football, please. I think we should talk about Chelsea losing to Dynamo Zagreb.
We'll put that right. The thing is, Chelsea results in Herr Tuchel being let go. The Ukrainian team just pulling a huge upset, and the goal was pretty. It was a long ball that turned into a breakaway, and they buried it. Chelsea doesn't come out. They lose their coach. They lose the game, and I guess I want to ask. Yeah, why don't I ask you, Optimus? You were surprised initially. 100%. You were generally surprised, but I seem to remember going over that because we were literally together when this happened. And I was asking you, did this happen last night? And I just woke up. When you started going over Tuchel's recent record, the start to the season, their struggle to qualify, it seems a little more reasonable on paper after that. But knowing that, is is the club panicking here? Is this overdone? Forget the rumors for a second. They wasn't like the board didn't like him. Is this really the right move at the right time for this team, in your opinion?
No, the Chelsea should have stuck with him. Like I said, like they give what Chelsea was at like 200 million, close to 300 million for a new team. They finished in the top 4 last year, so that's a good like if you're not going to win the league, top 4, if you're Chelsea, Manchester United, anybody like that, that's you've got to make that for the returns. And
hold on, I'm being told it's a Croatian team, Zagreb. Which is that's the
Zagreb.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I got confused with the other upset today. Shakhtar Donetsk. They were Leipzig. We'll get into that game in a minute, but go ahead.
So if you look at it like that, so he done the job. So then this would be the season. Like, okay, try and push on. You got to 2 cup finals last season, the FA Cup and I was going to say the Carling Cup. I can't remember what the sponsor is now. But you got to the final, you lost Liverpool both times. I mean, he was both unlucky, it was on penalties. He's won the Champions League, the Super Cup, and the Club World Cup. So it's not like he's not done anything for Chelsea. Now, coming into this season, they've lost to Wolves, they lost to Tottenham.
They didn't lose to Wolves, what are you on about?
Was it they drew to Wolves?
They haven't played Wolves. Who
is it that beat them? I thought it was Wolves.
No,
Leeds beat them.
Leeds. That was it. I knew it was that. I knew it was a team around that area.
Leeds, yeah.
Just know it's in that area.
What do you mean that area?
It's all the same.
Yorkshire team and the Midlands team. They're nowhere near each other.
It's like Glasgow and Edinburgh on the map.
You silly bull prick.
It's Glasgow and Edinburgh on the map though, like that next to each other. But if you look at it like that, and then like I don't even know if the players have. No, I wouldn't even say the players put down tools, because last night, for what we watched in the highlights, Chelsea still went for the goal, but they got unlucky. Especially,
I've got to interject there. They didn't get unlucky. A team like Chelsea needs to be beating Zagreb. There's no unlucky. You don't lose to a team like that. Unlucky.
No, what I'm saying is Chelsea were unlucky not to get a goal.
No.
Chelsea were unlucky not to get a goal.
No, I completely disagree. There's no unlucky involved in losing to a team like that. If you are a team, you need to be. If you are Chelsea, you need to be beating teams like that. Luck doesn't come into the fucking equation. You need to be beating a team like that 2, 3, 4-0.
Well, people might disagree, but I think it's the right decision Chelsea's took here, boys.
Why is that?
So do I. You know what? So do I.
All right, we'll get to you, Joey. But why is that, man?
I think if you see who they're linked with, Pochettino and Graham Potter, it offers stability. That's what Chelsea need at this time. Chelsea don't necessarily need to come out and be winning all the trophies at this point. This new manager's came in, he's invested a lot of money. Chelsea have been through a lot of turmoil in the last 2 years. They've been put under international sanctions because of the Russian owner. There's uncertainty if Chelsea fans would even be allowed back into the stadium at points. Chelsea fans were banned from the stadium, they were banned from selling tickets, they were banned from doing everything. They put under international scrutiny because of the conflict and having a Russian oligarch owner. And this new American owners came in. He's cleared out the previous regime. That includes all the backroom staff, and Tuchel's the last man there. Okay, and he's gave them a chance. And and I know we're saying don't think about the rumours, but we need to think about the rumours. Tuchel's got a history of causing conflict. That's not what Chelsea need. Chelsea need a yes man. And Pochettino at Tottenham was a yes man. He's been a yes man at PSG. I'm not saying he's a bad manager, but he's a great manager, and he's a yes man. He's somebody who'll come in, and even if the board give him something he doesn't like, he'll work with it and he'll be happy with it, and he won't let it show. I think Graham Potter will be the same if they come in.
I don't know. Like yes men owners might keep their job, but they don't necessarily run good sports teams.
I think you're wrong about Graham Potter there, Graham. I've heard you slating Graham Potter. Graham Potter is the next big thing in management. I really think so. I think Graham Potter, if Graham Potter got given the Chelsea job, I think he'd do a fantastic job. And I fucking hate Chelsea. You know how much I fucking hate that club. I do. I despise the cunts. The fucking London-based fucking blue-nosed bastards. But I think Graham Potter going into that club is a dream. It's a match made in heaven. I think Graham Potter would be fantastic at Chelsea. I really do.
I think what Graham Potter offers as well, Joe, is when I'm talking about stability, is somebody that can be there for 4 years, 5 years, 6 years.
Exactly, 10 years. I can see him being a long-term investment in Graham Potter. I really do.
And it would stop the merry-go-round of Chelsea managers.
No, you know what it does? Do you know what it does? And this is the big problem in football. Nobody gives English managers a chance. And Chelsea have got an opportunity to correct that wrong, I think.
What about moving a play? Like, first of all, if you take Graham's had a good season so far with a team that doesn't have the firepower Chelsea is. Is this really? Are they going to want to let him go?
The thing is that they have no choice in the matter because what Chelsea can do to Brighton, Chelsea can go, we'll give you 20, 30 million quid for that manager.
What they can do to Graham Potter is if Brighton don't agree to it, they can say to Graham Potter, pay out your contract for £10 million and we'll give you it.
You are forgetting, Tommy. That man, if he really he could just quit.
He can walk away and just join another team. So I don't know. I don't know how the system works. So you can't do that. You're contracted in.
Rangers losing 4-0 to Ajax.
Let me go. No. Hold on. We're gonna lose control here. I do the fucking. That's my part. You guys do the commentary. I bring up the next subject. Got it? Good. Here we go. Let's touch on the small games, and we're not going to go over. Benfica offered the only Israeli team in the competition. Let's see if we can say this right.
You just call Benfica an Israeli team.
No, you fucking idiot! The team they're playing. You guys are all on cocaine. I can't get a sentence out.
Well, I wish I was on cocaine.
Yeah. I mean, jeez. The only Benfica playing the only Israeli team in the competition, and I was just about to say it, and you're sitting there trying to correct me already. For Christ's sakes! All right,
well,
here, correct me now. McAfee, Haifa, help me out, Green Man. You got Jewish roots. Go ahead. It actually looks half Irish.
I'll tell you what, Green Man. Call him out on his pronunciation of Benfica.
Please.
I'm still thinking about how Winston Churchill managed Chelsea.
I said, you're talking over me. You're hearing shit. What a shock. There's only so much a server can handle. How do you say this team's name? They lost 2-0 to
Benfica.
I said Benfica, you fucking dolt.
Maccabi Haifa.
Maccabi. It does sound Irish. All right. And then Man City, of course, crushed over Sevilla. The other big upset, of course, is... I'm sorry, not Salzburg. I get the Red Bulls confused. The only Ukrainian team in the competition, I cannot say this.
Shakhtar Donetsk beats Leipzig. And I tell you something about Leipzig. This is a team that in Germany, I can confirm, was getting a lot of hype and thought they were going to be very competitive domestically and maybe be a general pain in the ass for a Bayern Munich or a Dortmund. So far, that has not been the case, and losing 4-1 to this team. I think this is actually being overshadowed by the Thomas Tuchel firing, but this is a big deal right here. Or maybe, in fact, it's a German team and nobody cares, and we're speaking to an English crowd. But this is a huge victory for this team, and a big defeat, and maybe a sign that Leipzig is in for a rough season. Would that be correct, Optimus? Let me throw you in. Oh no, it's Basher.
Hey,
he's here for the game. Yeah, Mr. Basher.
I don't mean to say I told you so about Shakhtar, but I told you so.
Wait a minute, you did say something. What did you say about it?
I said they're way better than people think they are just because they're a Ukrainian team.
Well, apparently. I mean...
They beat us twice last year.
Mm-hmm.
That's not hard, is it? I mean, let's be honest, Biscuit.
Oh, ha.
I would disagree.
Have you recovered from the AC Milan game yet, Biscuit?
You know what? The AC Milan game wasn't that bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, it was
entertaining. I don't know if it's good for
That's what I'm saying. It could have been. I wanted the points. I wanted the bragging rights, but it could have been worse. That's all I'm saying.
What was the score again, Biscuit? Who won?
It was 3-2.
Who won again?
Yeah, Milan. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's move on to another game. Speaking of Milan, Red Bull Salzburg They played to a draw, so that's going to be an interesting thing. Salzburg with Milan. That's a team that Milan should be able to handle Salzburg. Am I wrong, Basher?
No, they definitely should.
Yeah,
They should be
they definitely should. It was a poor performance by Milan yesterday. 100%.
All right, then let's flip to another game. Let's Real Madrid. Not a shocking score. The only thing that was a little bit of surprise about Celtic Real Madrid is Celtic played quite well in the first half, but once the water broke, that was pretty much it. Green Man, why'd you guys? Why weren't you able to play with the same intensity in the second half?
Because they're just the best team in the world, Tommy. Even if they play that intensity, they're just going to put you down. Every single Real Madrid goal was like, wow, he's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow, he's amazing. Oh, he's also amazing.
Yeah, I got you. But I will say this, I have to call you. You guys had the same intensity against Rangers. You just moved the ball really, really well, but it's just you're outclassed. I think at the end of the day, I think that's fair to say.
I think Tommy's hit the nail on the head there. They did get outclassed. At the end of the day, it's different in class. Do you know what I mean? That's all it comes down to at the end of the day. Yeah, teams like Celtic can only hold on for so long against a team like Real Madrid. And don't forget, you're talking about Real Madrid, the greatest football team in football history, apart from Man United.
Do you know what else as well? Real Madrid are just absolutely brilliant, but at least they're not Rangers losing 4-0 to Ajax. So
exactly.
Always have that.
Yeah.
You know what's really funny about? You remember like a few weeks ago when Rangers drew Ajax and Optimus was going. You know what? I think we can get points off Ajax. I
also said Celtic could get points off Real Madrid.
All right, let's keep moving. Let's keep let's keep it going. And one of probably what's going to go down in history is, or well, at least this year, is one of the highlights of the season. Mbappe receives a unbelievable pass from. Why am I?
Oh my god, mate! This goal was pure.
This goal was just magic.
It was pure. Fucking beautiful.
PSG.
This is something you do on FIFA.
Yeah. It did. It felt like R1 triangle and a lob or something like that.
This is a goal. Exactly. This is a goal. You score. This is a goal. You score an ultimate team. Do you know what I mean? This is not.
And then you lose connection to your opponent.
Exactly. Yeah.
PSG over Juventus. And speaking of Juventus, we'll go to the Italian expert right here, Mr. Biscuit Basher. Obviously not a surprising result considering the firepower, and actually, I think we're starting to see PSG kind of form after a turbulent season last year. Is that fair to say? But is this score you expect?
It took a while for Messi to fit in there.
Is PSG. This? Well, I think what we're asking is this is not the worst case scenario to go down by a goal going into a second.
So McKennie, the American, was the one who scored the goal.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
So if they keep playing like that, I think they got a real shot at it. You got to understand something. You're dealing with a weakened Juve right now. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's not. They're not 100%.
Juventus of today aren't Juventus of 2012, are they?
Well, of course not.
Yes,
I think it's still hurt as of right now. So
don't forget Paul Pogba's out for what? Maybe
Pogba's out for the whole year, dude.
No, he's not out for the whole year. There's I think 4 or 5 months he's out for.
He said he was gonna choose physical therapy over surgery. They had one training session, and Juve came out and said, "No, he's getting."
Oh, he chose to get surgery?
No, Juve chose it. They said us and Pogba came to a joint decision.
Let me go over the last couple. Let me go over the last couple games of not so much consequence. Obviously, Dortmund over FC Copenhagen over 3-0. That's not a surprise or even much of a story. Right now, Eintracht Frankfurt down 3-0 to Sporting. Does anybody want to comment on this? Frankfurt, after winning the Europa League.
I'll tell you what.
What's that?
You fucking everybody in this fucking group criticised me for saying Sporting Frankfurt would suffer in this fucking Champions League group. And I said they'd struggle against Sporting Lisbon, and you all laughed at me.
Well, who was?
I'm telling you now.
You're such a victim's complex, you know that. Jesus.
I just love to be right, Tommy. I just love to be right.
Final score: Ajax over Rangers 4-0. Did you know that? Were you aware of that?
You were that, Bob.
4-0, and we're about 20 minutes away from Inter Bayern. There's also some other games in the schedule. Barcelona against Victoria Pilsen?
Pilsen, yeah.
Pilsen? Like Pilsen? Oh, that's not a bad name.
Yep.
Yeah, Victoria Pilsen. That Czech team, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Got it.
And also Liverpool. They'll be in Napoli to see the Neapolitans themselves.
That'd be a good game. Liverpool,
Yeah, I agree.
Atletico Madrid with Porto. Any comment on that?
Oh,
I think Porto could be a tricky side for Atletico. The thing is with Atletico, they have got one of the best defensive systems in the world.
Tottenham at Marseille.
Tottenham should be winning that game 3-4.
Yeah, I gotta go with Tottenham too. But you got Conte, who, like I say, fucks up Champions League games. So
as I was going to say, Tottenham always lose in Europe and always have an upset in Europe. I'm going to say Marseille win this one.
Oh, really?
Okay, Marseille, okay.
Yeah, Tottenham always have a traditionally one game in Europe, but they lose. Is Biscuit saying Conte messes up in Europe, so I think Tottenham could lose this one. I'm going to go with Marseille.
But tell me if I'm pronouncing Club Barrage?
Club Brugge.
Club Brugge.
Who are they? Where are they from?
they're
Belgium champions.
Belgium.
Belgium team versus Leverkusen. I have no comment on that. I don't really think Leverkusen's all that
Club
good.
Brugge v Leverkusen. Leverkusen should be winning that game.
Sure,
but we'll see. That game will probably be a...
This is not a strong German team. This is not what I think about when I think of the the face of the league.
Leverkusen have got a massive following in Germany.
Oh, sure. I think they won back. They used to win a lot back in the day. Frankfurt has a good following too, but they can't even put it together. And that's pretty much all we have. It looks like we went over the games.
Eric De Niro in the chat. Shout out to Eric De Niro.
Oh, Mr. De Niro. We wish we could have you. Say hello to the missus for us. Do finish. Watching from Slattery's Pub in Chapel Street while I wait for the missus. Sorry about the Rangers, Optimus. Boy, an Irishman saying nice things about the Rangers. Can you believe that?
Oh, he's been doing this too often.
Did you know that Eric De Niro is in the Irish Catholic Rangers Supporters Club? Did you know that?
really.
Yeah, yes. No, it's not. I made it up. It's fucking funny.
I'm just happy my German team won. That's all I'm happy with. Dortmund won last night, so I'm happy with that.
Happy with Dortmund. Yeah,
I'm happy with Dortmund winning.
I'm looking at this Bayern Munich team, and I think they're going to run over the top of Inter Milan tonight.
Yeah, so do I. So I reckon.
Oh my God, this isn't going to be fair.
I think we should get score predictions in now. I'm saying Bayern Munich 3-1.
I was going to say Bayern Munich 4-0.
Really? 4-0?
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know if it'll be that bad.
What are you saying, Biscuit? What are you saying?
I hate betting against my own team, but I feel like a 2-0 coming up.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, well, we're starting Onana for the first time, and he's supposed to be really decent.
Yeah. What about you, Optimus? What are you saying? Like, you got a score prediction for this game?
Scored draw.
Draw?
A score draw.
I think it's going well. I think you guys are forgetting that Bayern came off a unexpected draw where they had to really play catch up and tie it up against FC Union. I think it's going to look a little like last game, 3-1.
I think we
Inter will score. Inter will score. I guarantee you their score.
If you guys want to go listen back to our Champions League show when we covered the Champions League, I've tipped Bayern Munich to win the Champions League this year. I think they will. I think they'll do it. I think Bayern Munich this year are going to be a fucking force, a force of nature in the Champions League.
Well, they're going to need it to be.
Defense.
I mean, on paper they kind of have to be, don't they?
Yeah.
All right, that ends our review, and that gives me a chance to get a cigarette. Stick around 15 minutes. We'll have the game, and you can align our stream with us, and you watch the game with us, because this is what it's all about. We're supposed to be watching the game with the boys. So no matter where you are in the world, I don't care if you steal the stream. Commit piracy. I don't care. It's not my problem. It's yours.
So if anybody in the chat wants a decent link to a good stream, I've got a link for you.
The 7 C's, boys.
Yeah, but you didn't get it from me. You guys want to continue the conversation, that's fine. I'm getting a smoke and a drink.
Go for it, Tommy.
So, Biscuit, tonight, you think you're going to lose?
Listen. We still don't have Lukaku, so we don't have our biggest scoring threat on the field. Our defense is great. I have every faith in our defense. That's why I don't think it's going to be like a crazy blowout. Onana is supposed to be a really good keeper. People have been bitching and moaning that Inzaghi needs to start him, and he's finally starting him. So
I think your midfield's weak, though. If you look at your midfield, Barella, Harry, Mkhitaryan.
Yeah, no, but yep.
I think he's going to get ran over the top in the midfield. I think that's where tonight's going to be lost.
Yeah, so do I.
You might be right there.
There's no grit in that midfield. Right,
Yeah,
that's-
there
I mean, Brozovic, but
there's
The
not
thing
enough
is,
as close
Brozovic
to
is a
it
good player, but he's old. He's old
Yeah.
man now.
over
In
the
football
can't do it.
terms, once a midfielder hits his 30s, once a central midfielder hits his 30s, they kind of go downhill, don't they?
yeah, you're not wrong about that. Yeah. Well, it's a hard position. It's a lot of work to be a midfielder. A lot
That
of work.
really is. It really is.
Not just
No,
that,
look,
you-
Nick Gaal in the chat says Chelsea are going to win the Champions League. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that, Nick Gaal. Good luck with that.
The managerless team is going to win a championship.
Yeah.
When did the
Oh.
first time they done
Did
it?
anybody see Liverpool tweeted out last night that Liverpool fans going to see the Napoli game should stay as close to the stadium as possible to avoid violence against them?
No, because did you hear was it 2 years ago that Roma fan stabbed a Liverpool fan in the head?
Yeah, that did happen. Yeah.
But the Italians, they're a violent bunch, Biscuit. So you don't want to piss off Biscuit.
Fuck those guys.
I've seen Biscuit, mate. He's got a temper on him, Biscuit has, mate. I tell you.
Little bit. It may or may not be genetic. I'm just saying.
Funny, like I'm a clown. I amuse you.
No. Let him finish. He knows what he said.
He's a big boy. He's a big boy. Oh,
Hereditary violence, is that what it is?
Yeah. Part Sicilian can't confirm. Me? No. Not even close.
He's
he's a big boy. Let him finish. He's a big boy. Let him finish.
Belize, right?
Man's back.
Yeah, funny how, Biscuit. Funny how. Like I'm a clown.
I'm a clown. I'm here to amuse you.
Get your fucking shine box.
Yeah, now go get your
Oh,
fucking...
De Niro. That makes sense. You're Sicilian. Yeah, you understand that. You get it.
De Niro is I'm Irish American. He's Irish, and he's Sopranos, Goodfellas, Godfather, not just like the rest of us.
And he has Eric De Niro has a better American accent than Tommy. I mean, he really got it. He knows that shit.
Eric, he didn't realize it, but he did a perfect Joe Cronin accent. He does actually, it's not even Boston. I don't think he even realized it. He does a Quincy accent, which is a town right on the border. I mean, you could literally see the city
I
from
thought
Quincy.
you was in about the show, Quincy. Then.
No, he has
Yeah.
a Quincy, Massachusetts accent. It's slightly different. It's like New Jersey is to New York. Like only like when I leave when I leave the East Coast, everybody's like, "Oh, you must be from New York." And Basher could tell as soon as I open my mouth, I'm definitely not from New York, right? But other people can, so I can kind of tell the Quincy from actual like Boston from the surrounding area of Massachusetts.
I've had plenty of people on the internet try to tell me I'm from Jersey. Like, you're fucking stupid.
Where are you from? New York? Actually, if you go far enough, like with Southerners and Midwesterners, I know this from the Army. They think, are you from Boston?
Are you all wearing a Celtic top, Tommy?
Yes, I have a Celtic top. That was to piss off Optimus, but they lost so bad I didn't have to wear it.
Oh, no, it's me off at all.
Yeah.
I think Optimus has just accepted that Rangers are shite.
I think he has. He's said it several times. This is not a surprise here.
I'm just more surprised that probably Joe used to watch Quincy.
Yeah, that's a good
Hey,
point.
that is a great show.
My grandparents used to watch it. That was Jack
Klugman
Jack
is the
Klugman from Jack Klugman from The Odd Couple, correct?
Yeah.
Right.
My father actually ran into him one time in Manhattan, believe it or not.
Is that Papa Gun on stream? Hey, speaking of Papa Gun, I don't know if you noticed, but Biscuits lost a shit ton of weight.
Thank you, sir.
Biscuit's looking like very
He's looking
healthy.
amazing.
I mean, look at that sexy man, right? Look at that ball.
20 pounds, baby. 20 pounds and counting.
20 pounds.
Nice.
I gotta slow it down soon. I gotta start hitting the gym and getting gains. I don't want to become a twig.
I mean, I think you need to get the iron on that Italian flag. It's looking a bit wrinkled, man. I mean, geez.
Yeah, I gotta give it the old iron. You know, it's been up there a while.
It's been yeah, you got one of those. He's got the folding cheap flag. I know. I've had the same criticism on the Irish flag.
I went on Amazon, $7 overnight.
That's how much Biscuit cares about his country.
Yeah.
He's not there, isn't it? You can see what it is.
Yeah.
No, well, that's my biggest criticism of Americans. Like, you're born in America, you're raised in America, but you represent Italy. You're fucking.
Yeah, but his parents are Italian.
Let me explain something. Most houses that have flags will have.
I'll tell you what, Biscuit. Italy versus USA in the World Cup. Who you back?
Oh,
Who you gonna support?
I gotta go Italy on that one. I have to.
Exactly.
You know, and that's the problem with the fucking that's the problem with the Guineas. They're loyal to their own country if they've been living in the States for 100 years. That's yeah. It's like, oh no, gotta go with Italy. America's giving me everything, but gotta go with Italy.
Yeah.
I
bet Biscuits.
It's only a football game, though.
I wouldn't root for Ireland.
If there's like a world war or something. Oh no, I'm on America's side.
No, but I mean, admittingly, your family's a lot closer to Europe than my family line. But I couldn't go for Ireland over the States.
I do, really.
No.
Listen, I do enjoy the United States soccer team. You know, I'm from here. I do enjoy it. But if it came down to Italy and America, I gotta go Italy. I have to.
Really, I'm definitely going for Ireland. I would say, although I will say this: if the Americans beat Ireland, it would be crushing to watch. Because if you had a scenario with an Irish American, it's the heartbreak game. An Irish American World Cup final, which is pretty farcical, I'll be honest with you. But for some miracle it happened.
Everybody fell asleep that year.
It would be the heartbreak game. I don't think so. I think there would be a ton of interest for the fact that two teams that weren't expected to be there are there. I think it'd get a lot of eyes on it.
Oh, yeah.
I mentioned if Italy ever played USA in the World Cup, Biscuit, but I just realised Italy, am I wrong in saying this, but Italy, you didn't qualify, did you?
No, we did not.
Then shut the fuck up and sit back down.
Listen, I already said it. I am begrudgingly going to the store in a couple of months, and I'm buying me a U.S. jersey for the World Cup. I'm doing it.
Well, you got it. That's another thing about being like
all of a sudden, Biscuit's a USA fan. All of a sudden,
I'm buying a Weston McKennie shirt.
Yeah. I think
we'll see that when England play USA.
In the World Cup, it comes.
That's going to be a day for us.
Well, my daughter says she has. I tell this funny story in 2014. My daughter, because we were doing the visiting thing. Unfortunately, me and mother got divorced, and she looks at me and she goes, "Ha ha, you lost." And this is right after the Germans won the World Cup, and the Americans had eliminated. I don't think they got out of the qualifiers or the group stage that in 2014. And I said to her, "Well, so did you." And she looks at me. I was like, 2014, how old was she? She's about 8, 7. She looks at me, she goes, "That's true. I lost, but I also won. You just lost."
Well, I'll tell you what, Tommy. There were 10 German bombers in the air.
That's what I did. And that's why I started singing there was 10 German bombers in my ear to my German daughter. That's what I did.
As the World Cup comes around, Biscuit's going to be waving his green card like a real American.
I don't have a problem with him having 2 international teams. I think that's completely normal for Americans. I'm shocked that he would root for American. No, it's not. It's not. I pull for Germany.
Yes, it is. You can't have 2 international teams.
I root for Germany.
Why not?
I pull for Germany when they're in it. I definitely pull for Germany.
He's American as fuck.
Yeah, I'm not. Well, I got a little German in me, but I'm mostly Irish. But
but you've got a little German in you.
Yeah, I got a little German in me.
His name was Hans.
Yeah, and I gave it back. I gave it back to every German girl that was fucking kind enough to sleep with me when I moved here.
I was going to ask.
Thanks for taking one for the team, German women.
Yeah,
I've got a question for Biscuit about the Inter team.
Go ahead.
See that midfield, we were talking about it before. Do you think it's a bit weak there?
Yeah, I think Mr. Barella is fucking huge. I don't know if maybe he's just tired. I think he's the best midfielder in Italy. Again, I know I'm biased, but I think he's really that damn good. I do. So missing him is going to be big. He creates a lot of chances. He takes shots on his own a lot of the time.
I just thought of something. Celtic. Was it Kogo? Is that what I'm saying his name incorrectly? The striker. What's the reports? What's the status on him? His health wise?
No, he's all right.
He's good. No. What was the final? What happened? Separated shoulder? That's what it looked like.
Yeah, separated shoulder.
He played against Real Madrid last night.
Oh, he did play.
He was on the bench. He
came off the bench in the 70th minute.
That's what I mean. He was on the bench.
So is he one of those guys that has that problem that he can separate his shoulder and put it back in?
No, that was a nasty challenge.
He got a dead arm. All that happened was a dead arm. He got a dead arm.
What do you mean by dead arm? Like it was stiff and...
Now, do you know when you ever like hit the joint in your muscle really hard?
Oh, when it goes limp or numb?
Yeah, it just goes,
Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, he's lucky then. He's pretty lucky
He's
then.
quite lucky.
Yeah.
So it's just
Celtic's quite lucky too. You really got to wonder if it would have been different when you have that firepower in there in the first half. I mean, now that I'm thinking
I
of
wonder
it.
that too. You look how many chances were wasted, but if you wonder, you would torture yourself. Right? All Celtic can do is go play RB Leipzig and try to get the 3 points.
Yeah. Well,
I've just been depressed a little bit. Apparently, Liverpool are interested in Barella for January.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah.
This was as of a day ago.
I was going to comment on Rangers. Optimus said earlier on that Rangers are looking bad domestically, and Thomas says they could struggle. If Rangers lose to Aberdeen this weekend, they could fall into third position.
I've already said if they lose to Aberdeen this Saturday, the league's over.
Rangers, if they fall to Aberdeen, go into third position. Could Rangers struggle to finish second this year?
If something like that happens, if they lose to Aberdeen, is it reasonable to think the coach will get the boot?
The coach will get the blame for it. Gio will be gone, which I don't think he should be. I think the board should fuck off before Gio. But the manager always gets it first. But if Rangers lose on Saturday, Celtic's not going to drop points. I did say on Saturday there when we lost to Celtic, I would wait to December to see what happens. But after Saturday, no heart, and then you look at tonight with Ajax. And like,
donation coming in, Riveter. Can we get the translator for Greenman? Sure.
I'm the translator for Greenman.
Yeah, actually, we have one. We have one on standby. Also, yeah, that's really nice. Yeah. Also, I forgot to tell you this, and I forgot to send you the money. We were donated $15 last week. It was our first donation, and I thought because it was an MLS game of all games, I thought I'd give that to you, Biscuit. So just remind me to give you that for the next game. But thanks so much. I do share the revenue with the guys. Not that we're making a ton. This is a new project, but yeah.
Nah, this is largely a passion project.
Well, you never know. You never know. Crazier stuff's happened.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I think
Rangers
you guys
have won the league before.
What's that?
You said crazy stuff have happened. Rangers have won the league before.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Come Saturday, if Rangers drop points again, the league's done. That's it. It's over. Like, get ready for Celtic for next month. Next year. Sorry. I've got no shame in saying that because, like. Even like watching Celtic last night, like I said to you, Green Man, Celtic for the first 60 minutes gave heart into that game, and they fucking tried their best with Real Madrid. Then obviously it's Real Madrid. Do you know what I mean? It's like he says the best team in the fucking world right now. We go against Ajax. First 16 minutes, our arse fell out. There's no passion. There's nothing. Exactly. Yeah. There's no fight whatsoever.
No fight. No quality. And you can't see what the tactics are. You can't see what the manager's trying to do.
You can't see it. And that's the
monitor.
That's the sad thing about it.
But now go on to the big dogs now. Fuck Celtic. Fuck Rangers. On to the real big teams. Bayern.
On into.
Here we go.
Oh, Biscuit cries when Bayern won.
I might. I put out a tweet the other day, the crying Wojak meme. I was like, if you want to see me become this in real time, watch the watch along this week.
Here we go.
Oh, I didn't see that.
The bratty kids have taken the field. I'm not talking about the players. Just to let you know.
Apparently, I'm looking at the starting 11. Apparently, De Vrij got in trouble for letting Leao walk right past him the other day, and he lost his starting spot to D'Ambrosio now. So, Inzaghi paying a little bit of attention, I guess.
All right.
Thinking Inzaghi could get sacked.
No, I don't think so. It's only been one game. I don't really think he's in that. He had a second place finish. I don't think that's bad. Maybe other people disagree with me. I don't think a second place finish is bad at all. If he starts to fall off and we start dropping points every week, then then you got an argument. Right now, I don't think so.
Too early to say at this stage.
Yeah.
Too late.
Tell me your stream isn't working in the Discord.
Yeah, your stream is
in the where's my stream?
In the Discord.
Oh, okay. I can take care of that. Okay, because I had a thing. It shouldn't be a problem. Thanks for telling me. Just keep me on it, boys. Keep me on it. 3.
Second place, sure, but Inter. We were the favorites. Like I said, it was because we put in fucking Radu. You put him in one game, and that's what happened.
Should be good. Should be good.
And they've been trying to. They've been desperately looking for a Handanovic replacement because he's getting old fast. You know.
Yeah. There's the Intercat. I love the black and blue top with the black shorts and the black socks.
Yeah,
that's my favorite look to the Intercat.
I'd rather wipe my arse on it.
These refs look like
that guy is. Look how ancient he is. The guy on the left.
He looks like accountants. Not even.
But it looks like Tommy, doesn't he, on the left?
Bitch.
That guy's gonna have a heart attack running about tonight.
Hey, I bet you he's in better shape than all of us.
Yeah, probably.
That guy's
I'm definitely better shape than me.
The care home and put on a uniform and got into the game somehow.
Jesus Christ!
Look at that fucking German. Look at that boy.
No way.
That is.
Yeah.
Delete Hernandez, Davies. You know that
Delete
Davies
is a really good
Canadian.
centre back.
Yeah, Davies is Canadian.
Yep.
The bits. Thomas Mullis. Mane. Oh, look at that Bayern Munich team. It's fucking.
Correct me if I'm wrong here. Mane's usually a left winger, right?
Yes. Yeah. But they started.
Now he's playing striker for
Bayern. I'm saying.
I'm sorry. He played left for Liverpool, but since he's gone to, they've moved.
He played right wing.
Right wing. Okay.
He also played in the middle for Liverpool sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. He's pretty much an interchangeable striker and probably one of the best players and strikers in the world, if not the definitely.
I really Bayern Munich are going to sign Harry Kane.
That's a nice top, isn't it?
All right, how many times do we cry to a frustrated Lukaku sitting in the stands?
That Bayern Munich white top is so nice with the gold.
Yeah, it is nice. Yeah,
that is so nice.
Well, Inter's got the classic.
I don't like the collar on that Inter top.
I like it. It's classic.
Yeah, I love it, dude.
I like the classics. I'm surprised you don't like that. I'm surprised you don't like that.
I really think what Inter was night to see Bayern Munich absolutely trounce.
Mane played central most of last season. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going 4-0 Bayern.
I'm going 3-1 Bayern.
Score draw.
Yeah, that was mine. 3-1.
I'm hoping for the all upset, but
kickoff starting. There we go. Let's capture that sucker for the audience right here. It's coming in right now, folks. Here we go.
If you want to put your prediction in the chats, feel
there
free
it
to
is.
drop
Go
them.
follow us along. Put that in the chat, and there we go. There we go.
Go on, man.
No, what's going on?
Oh, sorry. No, yeah, there you go. Sorry about that. There we go. Big error. We're back.
Yes, sir.
Starting off in the midfield. You nervous, Biscuit?
Highly.
Yeah.
Listen, I've been saying this for a while. We came off a really bad decade.
Yeah.
And
crack a beer out, and Biscuit. You'll feel better.
You'll feel better.
True. For the past couple of seasons, the excuse has been, listen, we're finally together again as a team. We can win games. So just give it some time. But now it's been two, not good Champions League seasons. So we got to start winning eventually.
Same, fucking every year. Every year is a bad Champions League season for you.
Yep. Listen, I still remember 2010. I remember when we beat the shit out of Bayern a decade ago. So
yeah, when Mourinho had the job, yeah.
Since 2012, Celtic and Inter have been to the knockouts the same amount of time, Biscuits.
Yeah.
You're down here with us in the trash.
Yeah.
Up the
Who's
park,
that?
yeah.
Who's in net for?
I do love that white boy in top.
Who's
you talking about?
Who's that big monster of a man in net for Inter?
Andre Onana. He used to play for Ajax, right? That's where they got him from.
Yeah, Ajax.
Yeah.
Indian international.
Yeah.
That's.
I mean, it looks to me like Bayern are passing it around very nice against the.
Yeah. Mostly, thus far, it's only mostly just midfield play, but Bayern is definitely controlling. And,
well, that's how with football. Football games are won and lost in the midfield.
Yep.
But you don't want a whole game there because it gets boring
The most important fucking side of a football team is the midfield. That's where the game is won.
Shot on net, but easily scooped up. How do I say that man's name? It's
Onana.
Joshua Kimmich there with a shot. The best German footballer in the world at the moment, Joshua Kimmich.
Yeah, I might have to agree with you there. Yeah.
I mean, he's what, 5'6", but he wrestles a player off the ball like he's 7
beautiful
foot tall.
play.
You know what I mean?
Nice.
For Bayern, they're
Here
deep
we
in the
go.
box. They're setting up right here. A fire by Kimmich.
All right.
But he didn't get.
listen, Onana doing some early work.
He didn't get a good foot on it, but they're calling it offsides.
Thank you, ref.
We've seen some early signs that tonight's not going to be Inter's night. Look how easily they're getting opened up.
Yeah.
They're exposing that into defence.
He's not offside.
Their shots are coming from outside the box too. They're giving him space, man.
I think Inter.
Simone and Nazia. Am I saying
Inzaghi.
One of the best
Inzaghi was
strikers
Japanese.
of all time.
No. That's people. This is Simone, his brother.
Rose got the same haircut as me. That's nice.
Penalty reporting against Napoli and Liverpool.
Penalty for who?
For I don't know. I can't tell, but I get the notification to click on it. It won't tell me.
I'll go check.
Yeah, it should tell you. It's so dumb that it doesn't fucking tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Onana was in goal for Ajax when they made the semifinal. Right.
Right, what the fuck is that? That keeper's panicking a little bit there. What the fuck's he doing? That defence is struggling. I mean, what are they doing?
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro.
Calm the fuck down, man.
Yeah.
I mean, what the fuck are they doing? Like,
I don't know.
No, boy got the ball back.
They're choking.
That's not a foul. That's not a foul. I think he's gone down a little soft.
You think they're afraid of this Bayern
That was a
Munich
free
team?
kick either.
Slow it down. Connect.
Yeah, Inter Milan need to get a fucking Bayern Munich have come out all guns.
Penalty scored. Napoli versus Liverpool.
Who scored?
I don't know yet.
Liverpool scored or Napoli?
Napoli.
Yes,
Hey.
Why are you celebrating biscuit?
I like when you said Napoli scored, did you not?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like when Italian teams win games.
The Germans, that's the thing. I've been telling you that. The Germans do that too. They all when Bayern's in the champion. Listen. When Bayern's in the Champions League, it doesn't matter whether you root for Bayern or not, as long as the German team wins. That's what they do over. They do it over here as well in Germany. They don't. The only difference is they don't express it. They kind of just go to the pub and go, I'm glad Bayern won.
That says to me you're not a real football fan. If you're celebrating another team in your country winning,
but wait a minute, they're not in my group, so it doesn't really affect me. I want all the Italian teams to get out of the group.
You should be celebrating Napoli losing, not fucking winning. Am I wrong, Green Man? Green Man, you know.
I disagree. I support every score.
Jeez, shot on goal by
See, somebody's on my side.
Wide.
I like to support Dundee
Lautaro.
like Motherwell.
Oh, okay, Green Man. All right, Green Man. If Rangers won tonight against Ajax, you'd be celebrating, would you?
I would want Rangers to get pumped.
Exactly.
That wasn't that far off from that.
Maybe that's why the Italians are much happier people than the English and the Scottish. You ever think of that? They can be happy for
the
other
Italians
people.
are happy.
Oh my god! Oh,
Fuck's sake.
The Italians are happier people because they've got delicious food and delicious women.
and we've got wine.
It's sunny, constant.
So even the not delicious women.
You know what? I go to sleep at night fantasizing about a beautiful Italian woman.
I go to dream at night fantasizing Celtic went man.
Oh, here we go.
There we go.
Behind you, bro.
They look. I gotta be honest with you. They look nervous, and it's
his back was turned.
No, that guy. He should have known that guy was there, man. You had a goal scoring opportunity there. He should have. Dzeko, bad fucking play there from Dzeko.
You'd expect better from the big man.
You really would, because Dzeko's a good player.
Yep.
Yes.
I'll tell you what, that white boy on top is so nice.
It's a gold. The white and gold looks beautiful.
That's so nice.
It's like the Joey. It's like the Kappa tracksuit I had back in fucking 1999.
We've yet to see an Inter Milan win in the stream. Think tonight could be the night.
What's that? We had to see a win. I would hope, but my my hopes aren't high. I will be extremely happy with an upset. I'll tell you that right now. Because I don't think anybody has us winning.
I think you'd take a draw off Bayern, wouldn't you? Let's be honest.
Yeah, I definitely would. Yeah, because we got plenty of other games. Like I said, like I've been saying from the beginning, I'm concerned with second place.
But don't forget, you've got Barcelona in a few weeks.
True.
I even think second place is an option. I don't think second place is an option for you in this group.
You think it's that? You think it's going to be that bad? I think it's going to be good against Barca. I think.
No, I don't. I think you're quite optimistic.
I don't like the way they're playing now. I'm gonna be honest with you.
No, they're too open.
Yeah.
Well, very bad.
Very open. But that defense.
Look at that.
Struggling.
Thomas gets shots on goal, but a beautiful
There you
pickup.
go.
But
Not
that inter defense is struggling. The midfield is all over the place. The Inter Milan midfield is all over the place.
I feel. Is it me or should they just calm down a little bit?
Oh,
Yeah, no, you're exactly right, Tommy.
Yeah.
I think you're exactly right. They need to calm down and
Yeah.
stop playing football.
Calm
Do you know
down.
what I mean?
Slow the game down. Don't play their game. Play yours.
Yep.
Slow it down. Get a breath.
They're getting lost in the whole. You know, oh fuck!
Bayern player's got to play in the box and drop it to the right wing.
All right. Cut them out.
Yeah,
They're getting lost in the whole the pageantry of, oh my god, we're playing Bayern. You know.
I'm looking
Yeah.
at this Inter Milan team. They look like they're panicking every time Bayern Munich have
every
the
time they
ball
touch
in
the
their
ball.
box. They look like they're panicking.
It's like I'm having flashbacks watching the start of the Ajax game.
I'm telling you.
Midfield of
That's a foul, right? That's a
McCann is very suspect. It's asking a lot of brothers. No, it is. I don't know why they're arresting Barella. Maybe it's an injury. They haven't said anything about it. Maybe he's just tired. I don't know.
Look
I
how
mean,
much
I'm looking
space-
at Mate. This is like why none of the Inter players are attacking, and they're more like
Yep.
you give him
Woo!
Bayern Munich.
Nice
way-
There you go,
defensive
there you go.
tackle on the
Even
left wing.
though you give him Bayern Munich way too much of the ball.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
giving
Look how
him
much
way too
space
much.
Bayern Munich are getting down the
Exactly, they're
line.
giving him way too much space on the ball.
I feel like
don't
Inter's
know
going to
why.
get a card here any second because they're so erratic. You know, they're going to get a stupid yellow
There we
card.
go. Look at that.
Ooh.
I think you're right, Tom. I think
Yeah.
Inter Milan are like nervy tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you are right, Tommy. I think
Yeah.
there's a yellow card.
Yeah, it's like a
Inter
stupid
Milan,
yellow
yeah.
card or a careless play or
Yeah,
a
100%,
misjudged tackle. I feel like it's
100%
happening
right.
any minute.
Oh,
There's a
Probably
Bayern
the
Munich goal-
scoreboard's frozen on the stream.
Oh,
Yeah,
one
the
of
clock-
the Bayern player went down hard. I don't know if he's trying to draw.
oh,
though.
here we go.
That's
no.
going out. That's going out.
There's a Bayern Minute goal coming here. I think Bayern are going to score the
Yeah.
next 5 minutes. Coming.
Yeah, it's froze.
Well, what's froze?
The
On the
scoreboard.
stream, because the
Scoreboard
scoreboard on the
froze?
stream
That's
froze.
probably- We're always good with the scoreboard. Yeah, somebody should have told me that earlier. For fuck's sake. That's an
Yeah,
We just noticed it.
No, I was gonna say we're watching the game, like that's what.
Oh, Joey, look at that cat. That is
Mate,
beautiful.
so I wouldn't.
That's a
make it.
beautiful cat. I want that.
You know, I'd do something soft like spilled cider all over it like that. You know what I mean?
I thought you were going to say you'd make sweet, passionate love in it.
only if your wife was wearing it.
I mean, look, they are designed to sweat quite well.
I think we've got a Bayern Minute goal incoming here, boys.
Yeah,
The goal's
definitely.
coming. The goal's coming.
There's no doubt Bayern Munich are winning this game. I mean, Inter Milan are
Well,
playing
you know, you get a
dreadful.
situation if Bayern scores and it settles these
Oh,
guys'
here we go.
nerves.
Ooh.
I wonder if Inzaghi was just resigned before this game even started.
No, that doesn't happen.
I will say this: props to the Inter keeper keeping his head through.
Yeah,
some-
he's doing work. He's doing work.
not really ridiculous saves you got to make.
No,
but
I'm
just
going to
keeping his
say
head.
exactly what Roy Keane says. He's not doing work. He's doing his fucking job.
Doing a job.
No, but he is. He's saying like he's doing work, mate. All he's made 3 easy saves, mate.
No,
Yeah,
but
I know.
he's not panicking.
Yeah.
He's had no reason to panic though.
Handanovic panics.
The whole
in that.
team's panicking. Here it is, play for Inter, but he couldn't get it. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Nothing chance with a poor cross at the back post.
Yeah, that was dreadful.
This guy-
of them.
how does it feel seeing nothing in defence, nothing in midfield, and nothing going forward? Does it give you much hope?
Like I said, we're so fucking weakened. Where our main striker is out, our main midfielder is out.
I'll tell you what though, Bayern don't get a goal from all these chances. Inter will grow in confidence.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. If Bayern doesn't get one in the next 10 minutes, is going to come back.
Inzaghi looks a little nervous.
And Inter hold out.
I think they can.
I'll tell you what, that stadium is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Hard body
That was a
contact in the
one.
midfield.
That was naughty. That was a little naughty.
Manet.
That was a little naughty.
Is that knee right in the back?
He was attempting. Oh, no! Oh, the Inter player put an elbow up Madej's fat. Take that
That
back.
was a little naughty. It was a little naughty.
I'm getting a report of a goal inside Victoria. Somebody want to check that out?
It's got to be Barca. It's got to be Barca.
Check. As
And guard both for Barcelona, excuse me.
1-0 Barca.
there you
1-0
go. Sky
Barca.
Sports is taking forever.
1-0
This
Barca.
is where Bayern Munich score.
Goal score.
Look, I'll tell you what, Dan. Look how many Inter Milan players are behind the ball there.
Yep.
7 players behind the ball. Inter Milan are playing so defensive.
Yep.
The Italian way.
Kessie, ex-AC Milan player, Francesco Kessie getting the goal at the Nou Camp.
Yeah, Kessie is fucking good.
He's a great player, great player.
So the group of death's finally alive.
Tonight is Inter Milan.
Are we really stuck in our own fucking box? Like,
That's the worry inside. Fucking one bad kick, and then you're getting something like what happened to fucking.
Just like in Celtic.
Like what we did. Fucking stupidity.
yeah.
It's fair to say, I think we're quite critical on Inter, but they're kind of settled into a little bit here.
They have to calm down. Like that fucking.
That was the biggest thing. They lost their minds immediately. A minute in.
I don't think they've settled at all, man. I think they're on the back foot.
I think they're starting to.
I don't think they're as nervous as they were 10 minutes ago.
I don't know why you're playing long ball though. Just bring it up slowly. I mean, and you're right back where you started.
But you
So
look
what's
at
the
it
fucking
just
plan?
passing, man. They don't
Yeah.
know what to do with the ball.
Yeah,
They don't know what they're doing with the
I
ball.
think Joey might be
There's
right.
no plan.
It doesn't seem it. This might be a
No, there
coaching
isn't.
issue.
Bayern's pushing with like that diamond formation going straight up, and like that defense doesn't know what to do.
I told you, Barella was huge. Everything goes to him when he's on the field. Fucking everything.
The plan
Barrella's
is they're just
5'8". What you on about? He's huge. He's 5'8".
think-
No, I don't mean physically. I mean strategically. Yeah.
I mean, look
I
at
think
that. The Inter Milan passes are not going
Oh.
through, man. I can see Bayern Munich. They should be. I reckon this is going to be a
They're
3-0.
good.
I think
I
Inter
really
Milan are
do.
trying to play the big
I
long
think
ball
once
to
I think
Dzeko.
Bayern Munich are going to get a goal in about 10 minutes, and I think it's going to end up being a rout. I think it's going to be 3-4.
I think the damn break.
Yeah, the goal could cool them off too.
Yeah. What's happening here is I think Inter are trying to play long balls to Dzeko, and he's getting out physical. He's not being able to win the physical battles against the Ligt.
But they're losing the midfield battle every time. Look at him.
It seems like
Look
it.
at Dzeko.
At least we kept the ball there.
The thing is, Inter Milan have so many players behind the ball in defence. When they do get the ball, they've got nobody to pass to. Do you know what I mean?
Yep. And then Dagger would make it really interesting. Yeah. If we scored first,
I don't think he will. I
feel like if we score first, Bayern scores back.
If you
Yeah, but
score
you said
per,
if you think you score
Bayern's going to
first,
have
I
to make a
can't see it
mistake.
happening.
And you're going to have to get a like a ball's going to have to come loose.
Look,
like
look
a
at this
creative
now.
breakaway.
Look, where's
Okay.
the attack? Where is the attack? There's nobody there.
Shot on goal by Inter, comes out to the outside of the bubble, strike, and Neuer makes it look easy.
But the thing is, you see where Inter
I'll
went
take
on
a
the
shot on
attack.
goal.
No, you
I'll
see
take
where
a shot
Inter
on-
went on the attack there. There was nobody. Look, there was nobody supporting. There was
Yeah,
no
there's no, and
supporting
even
there.
attack.
Dzeko was running up by himself.
Because they're all behind the ball, and that's going to be the
that
story of
push.
Inter's game tonight.
See, and I say I'm gonna drill it home again. Barella makes those fucking runs. Barella brings the ball down while the two strikers go up.
But he's not now though, is it? Because everybody's playing behind the ball.
Yeah.
You're that scared of Bayern Munich's attack that you're all behind the ball. Look at the
five
defense
men
now. Look at the Inter Milan defense there. You got
5-3-2 penalty
4, 5, 6,
being
8
reported
players.
in Napoli.
Another penalty in the Liverpool game.
No, the last one was. That was.
I'll keep my eye on it.
Yeah. On the flip side, Bayern looks. Yeah, all right.
Penalty in Napoli again.
Yeah, Manet
Oh
with the
my
ball.
God,
He
it
looks
was
like
an
he's going to
Napoli
take a
penalty.
shot with the left.
Yes.
He moves. Whew. He's fun to
All right,
watch.
well, get this man.
Gives up on the play, but well, it's a good thing they had all those men back.
I mean, yeah, we have plenty of shirts in
Bayern
defense,
brings
right?
it up.
Yeah, but
There was
the
no
thing is
space.
The thing I'm saying is, Inter have all their men back, which is fine on defence.
Yeah.
But once you get the ball and go on the attack,
like they have they're playing like they have a 2-0 lead.
No, you're exactly right.
They're playing like they have a 2-0 lead.
They're playing FIFA and they went ultra defensive.
Penalty saved.
Oh wow!
In Napoli, we'll get to the report on that in a minute.
I want to know who. Yeah, I want to know who took it.
What do you got out?
Be Salah. Salah takes the penalties for Liverpool. No, it's a Napoli penalty, wasn't it? Sorry. So
Napoli penalty. Van Dijk's.
It'd be Osimhen, won't it? It'd be Osimhen.
Yeah.
Here's an opportunity.
Took the last one.
Oh, what? No.
What?
Blows the whistle. He calls a foul. Give a free kick to Bayern.
Bro, my bladder is about to burst, lads. I had to say I've got to take a piece.
I really thought we were on a break there. God damn it, man. Yeah, that's a foul.
All day, all night.
Yeah.
No, Van Dijk stamped on Osimhen when he was racing down the left-hand side. So it was penalty straight away. It's no key event. It's no saying who missed, though, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't think Van Dijk could keep up with Osimhen. Osimhen's a fucking thunderbolt, dude. I know Van Dijk is fast. I didn't see it, but I'd be willing to bet that was a frustration. Fucking just let me throw my leg out because he's gone.
The first one was a handball by
I do
Milner.
wonder if I had to praise. I'm not praising. I'm just kind of throwing a theory out there. Although you're not seeing any wear and tear from Bayern, it's definitely been frustrating for Bayern to deal with this many men back. They have not been able to thread the needle easily. The shots on goal they have, which is significantly more, have not necessarily been quality scoring chances. So I do wonder if Inter can keep this up and perhaps they can score a quick counterattack goal, that this will become a different game quick, because they are having trouble breaking. I mean everybody's playing in the back, you know?
Yeah. There's nobody on the break.
Yeah, nobody.
I mean, the formation Sky Sports predicted was a 3-5-2 from Inter.
Yep.
And we're usually seeing a back seven.
Yeah.
Foul. DAZN. But Bayern leisurely brings it up through the midfield.
My man Max in the chat. What up, buddy?
Oh, big strike coming from outside the box. But again, a very, very easy and reasonable save coming off of Kimmich's foot.
I mean, this is what Inter's wanting just now. Bayern, fair enough, they've had, 5 shots on goal?
Yeah.
Still not scored.
Not
as long as that
impressive
keeps going,
shots,
Inter's going to grow.
I think you're wrong there, Optimus, man. Mate, the Bayern manager is so young as well. You know, Tommy, he's like 35.
Jesus. Wow. Fucking 10 years younger than me. For fuck's sake. I would be a young manager now. If I was, for Christ's sake. You know, he should be playing or finish his career.
No, he's the Bayern manager. He got a really bad injury when he was a kid.
Oh, God.
Then he ended up becoming a manager.
What a great story.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah,
it really is a great story.
I always feel sorry for those guys that show potential. I bet it made them hungry, too, boy. Hungry to win. Yeah.
Did I miss anything when I went to take a piece? Anyway?
No, you didn't.
Nope.
Nah.
Red card. I should have lied to him. I set the manager off.
4 reds. Everybody's gone. Game's over.
It is a bit shit. The
Chemist threw a punch.
To take a piece.
Chemist threw a punch, and then Mane jumped in, and they both got red carded out the fucking game.
A guy took out a bazooka.
Yeah, look at this ball handling genius. Oh, God. He's pretty with the ball.
AC 130 in the air.
Oh, here we go. Enter on the break.
Make sure one of you guys is keeping an eye in the chat, because I don't always have that opportunity watching the stream. So I'll make sure one of you guys is keeping an eye in the chat.
Yeah, I'll keep it on chat.
Yeah, sure. For any new posts up there.
As they have.
I think we got a new guy in the chat. Feminex. Is that your name?
That's the Minimax. He's one of my guys.
Oh, big save!
Baby.
Inter keeper just tips it over the net, and that'll give.
Look at my look. I love Thomas Muller.
Yeah, I do too.
I fucking love Thomas Muller.
Is Thomas Muller the best German player of his generation?
Yes.
I think Ozil. I'll tell you what, though. I tell you, yes, Ozil could have been
No, mate, don't even. No.
Ozil had the talent to be. Let me finish. Let me finish. Ozil did have the talent to be there, but his head was straight up his own ass.
Don't even mention Ozil and Muller in the same breath.
Well, no, they both came up around the same time, and I would say early on in the competition that Ozil was the better player, and he went. Early on, he was a feared striker, but it just didn't. Now that we have 10 years to look back, it's far and away. It was never Thomas Muller.
Thomas Muller is the complete footballer. He's the ultimate professional, Thomas Muller.
Yeah, but I'm talking about 2010 when they were both kids. We're not talking with hindsight. At the time, I think it was Ozil. And we're talking about entire career, Ozil, but it's now far and away.
Yeah, but Thomas Muller was the better player even back then. Thomas Muller was the better player.
I don't agree.
There was a lot of question marks about Muller in 2010. There's definitely a lot of talent, but I don't think he was complete. I mean, he's a complete player now. He's a 30-year-old man now.
He also was winning the Champions League with Real Madrid at that age and playing like behind Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yep.
Also,
shout out to everybody watching just now.
Yeah, shout in the chat. Who I want to know score predictions in the chat.
Neuer, but Neuer's. I think we're talking non-keepers.
Yeah.
I mean, Manuel Neuer should be in there for a shout because Manuel Neuer has done it for such a long time at the highest level.
Yeah,
and it's arguable Neuer.
You can tell me he's the best goalie in the world right now. I fucking wouldn't disagree with you. This guy is
best German keeper of all time. He's Oliver Kahn.
Oh yeah, by far.
Yeah,
but I tell you something. Neuer is no slouch, and he's in every game, and he seems to be ageless as well.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
and he did win a World Cup.
Yep, forget that. I can't say his name, and it scores! Bayern Munich.
There we go, Sone. What a fucking goal that was. Sone took it past the keeper there. Everybody in the chat, if you're not watching the game, Sone just literally dribbled past the keeper and slotted it away. Sloppy defending from Inter Milan. Old biscuit, sloppy defending will cost you this game. And it is costing you this game right now.
Number 10 is easy on the eyes, the way he handles the ball. It is really
if you look at this goal right now.
Look at this touch. He just keeps it with him and just walks it through. Actually,
that is beautiful.
He takes it off he takes it off the top of his boot to his chest.
Hang on, there might be a question of handball there.
Yeah, hold on.
Am I wrong, lads? There might be a question of handball.
No, absolutely not, shoulder. Absolutely not. That's a goal. Absolutely not.
No, there's not.
We got a VAR, no penalty, and VAR walked it off in Barcelona.
Beautiful goal, yeah.
That's clean.
Wrong.
That's
Beautiful
clean.
goal.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So, the boy, they signed him off Man City 2 years ago. He's a fantastic player.
I tell you, the softest feet I think in the world.
He's German as well, Tommy. He's German.
He's got a German background. Is he got American blood in him too?
No, Sone's full on. I think his family come from Ghana.
Ghana. Okay, half Ghanese, half American. Well, yeah.
But he's full on German. Now he plays for the German national team. Gotcha. He's a fantastic player. Great fucking footballer.
A joy to watch.
Biscuit knows he's a great footballer, isn't he, Biscuit?
All right, here it is. I thought they'd settle down after they have a goal afterward. Then we got a scoring opportunity coming up the field.
Oh my God!
And no call by the ref.
No, I think I'm going to be right. I think Inter Milan are going to fall apart now than 1-0 down. I think
they're definitely trying to push back, and they seem to have. I just want to point out they seem to have changed the formation. You know.
The Inter midfield is weak. They've got two attacking midfielders up against Bayern Munich and playing three defenders at the back. What are they doing?
I don't know.
No, they've definitely.
Bayern Munich or Germany, aren't they? Bayern Munich or German. I don't say stupid to say, but you know what I mean when I say that? They are Germany. They've got German blood. You know what I mean? They are Germany through and through.
They're definitely. They are the face of German football.
Bavarian, aren't they? Bayern Munich.
Oh, jeez.
Very.
I think the Milan team's so bad that Harry Maguire would improve them.
Fuck you.
Speaking of Harry Maguire, who in the chat is the Harry Maguire fan club in Twitter?
Yeah.
Probably Nickel.
I asked somebody to start a fan club for me, and I would like to say thank you.
I still think it's Green, man. He's just lying.
Yeah.
I can confirm it's not me.
See, just now, I would fucking take Harry Maguire for that fucking bastard in Rangers defence. I would take him. It's better than fucking better
here we
than we've got.
Get your score predictions in the chat, Nick Gaal. What do you think the score prediction will be? Next? What do you think? What do you think?
Salah bringing the ball up again.
Comes another goal.
A dish to Mané. Mané looks for it. Oh, actually passes across and. Ooh. Oh!
Yeah.
Here we go.
The inner keeper gets an elbow from his own play.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Leroy? He's not half American?
The impressive thing about this game is Leroy's got Mané's fucking hairline. Have you seen it? Jesus Christ. But let us know you scored.
We got a through ball for...
But the thing is, Biscuit, exactly what I was saying.
Oh my God!
There's no players in the box.
Yeah.
They all arrived too late.
Inter's
What
just
are you
look,
doing?
They're getting bullied.
if they don't get this together quick, Joey's going to be right. It's going to be a rout. They need to get this together quick.
Yeah,
They're making an idiot out of
I
me.
don't
I'm
feel like they're a bad
Inter
team.
Milan have made the mistake. Oh, sorry, Tommy, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't feel like they're a bad team. It's just something's like really herky-jerky, and something's
I'll
not
tell you what
connecting.
Inter Milan have done. Inter Milan have made the rookie mistake of trying to defend against Bayern Munich. You don't try and defend. You attack.
Yeah.
You know what the best way to defend against an attacking team like Bayern Munich, Man City? You know what the best form of defence is?
Score goals.
Attack.
Yeah.
Do you know what we've missed? Well, the last game we watched AC and Inter Milan did the same thing. They sat back and defended against AC Milan and just let AC Milan come on to them and didn't really do much and just took it and tried to soak it up.
Yeah, that's what they do. It's they're trying to do the old school Italian way of just wait for the counter.
The counter attack.
Yeah.
And when they were playing AC Milan, they were lucky, got 2 goals in the counter attack.
And for the past 2 years, they have not been playing that type of football. They've been playing a very attacking type of football.
They're not going to be.
Last couple of weeks, I don't know what the different what the plan has been. And more importantly, why?
I think
Tommy's son must be happy. Your son's a Bayern fan, isn't he, Tommy?
I don't. He's not. He probably could name more players on Van Wiesbaden than he can on Bayern.
Okay.
He switches from. And I told him not to do this.
You know what we should do? You know what would be
switches.
really fun, Tommy? We should do a match day vlog at Wiesbaden. That'd be amazing.
Oh, yeah,
We
just
vlog
like-
Here we go.
I've gone to every home game.
Imagine doing that, Tommy. We vlog ourselves at a Wiesbaden game.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
That's the thing to come, lads. We'll just get a trip over to Germany, soak in the atmosphere.
Wiesbaden's a sleepy town. I mean, we're lucky we have a football team. Wehen was the town in Hessen that actually gave birth to them, and they couldn't put a stadium over there. They had to put one in Wiesbaden. Goal.
I mean,
goal in Napoli. Check that one out.
This is the perfect example of how shit this Inter team is. He was screaming at the Inter players. Yep. And none of them came to the ball. They were all fucking lazing about. This Inter Milan team is pathetic. I'm sorry to say it, Biscuit.
Right now.
No, I can't. I have no defense.
I gotta be honest with you. We've seen them play better than this. This is a nerves thing. So the coach has got to settle them down.
No, it's not a nerves thing.
So you just completely collapsed in a matter of 7 days.
You know what it could be too. Handanovic is the captain usually, so technically they're missing a captain.
That would play into my theory. Captain's not in there to settle him down. He would know what to say.
2-0 Napoli.
No, but look at that. Fucking hell. He went in late on that player then.
Yeah.
I don't agree that we've seen that Inter Milan play better.
Fuck me, mate.
Much better against Need a knee contact from Hernandez.
Italian?
Yeah.
And we got a set piece for Bayern.
I'm going to say this is 2-0 now. He's going to swing this in. Thomas Muller's going to head a goal in now. This will be 2-0. This will be 2-0, this will.
Look at Onana. You fucking motherfuckers!
Yeah.
No, this will be 2-0. This is going to be 2-0 now.
Yeah, Max, at least one Italian team is scoring goals. It's true.
Now, look at this now. This will be 2-0.
Here we go.
Oh no, he didn't. Didn't take it easy.
No, that was awful.
Easy pick
Actually,
up.
that was a dreadful free kick from Bayern Munich. That was dreadful.
You know, I got to be honest with you, and I haven't seen much of Kimmich. He doesn't seem to have.
Oh, for God's sake!
Bro,
I haven't seen much from Kimmich. You know, the shots and goal by Kimmich have been unimpressive. Not a lot of power behind him.
Kimmich is a central defensive midfielder. That's why.
Then why is he taking so many shots?
That's not his game.
I think he has 3 shots.
Because he's had a lot of space. Because we're all pushing back.
He does not have a real impressive.
He keeps getting the ball right outside the box, and nobody's open because literally our entire team is standing in the box.
You are so wrong about Kimmich. He is the best German footballer.
I didn't say he wasn't a good football player. I'm saying these strikes are unimpressive and made the saves easy for the Italian keeper. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying anything bad about the guy. Those strikes have not been impressive.
No, they haven't. I agree.
To Tommy's point, he's not a striker.
Yeah. Okay.
He's a central defensive midfielder.
Report of a goal.
Another goal in Barcelona. Another goal in Barcelona. What's the score, Optimus?
Oh my God! Pressure out the ass, man.
Just waiting for the
look at the difference between the way Bayern presses us when we have the ball and then what we do when we give the ball up.
Deliberate. You guys are frantic.
Yeah.
2-0 Barcelona. Lewandowski.
I mean, look at that. That pass was pathetic. Yeah. That pass was pathetic, man. Yep. And you can't even blame the guy making the pass. There's nobody to pass to.
Yep.
I mean, Neuer is having the easiest day of his life. Do you know what I mean?
Neuer is getting a night off.
I mean, this is where Inter Milan need to score a goal. Here
we're getting close to the 35th minute, and Inter's got a corner. Here we go.
Jacko was looking a little gassed there already.
Quality strike.
Ooh. Okay.
If anyone's going to score the header, it's going to be him. I'll tell you that right now.
Quality
6'4", isn't he? You know, he's a big man. He's a big man. See that guy? Oh fuck me! That header wasn't even that good. I mean, how far off target was that?
When you see it that angle,
yeah, from the other angle, it looked way closer than it was.
It looked perfect.
Yeah. Oh, they got another corner. They got another corner out of it.
All right, let's go.
Keep the pressure on. That's a bizarre looking ball. Not as good as kick and.
Inter is so bad. I'm sorry to say.
It's a bad night. It's a bad night.
I think it's more of a bad night in Champions League. First game of Champions League.
It's not just a bad night, though, is it?
How do you know? It's fucking 35 minutes into an entire season of Champions League. Yeah. Come on.
Biscuit, you'll back me up on this. You'll back me up on this, Biscuit. I mean, you're looking at this Inter Milan team. You're looking at the defense.
You know what I think they should do, Biscuit?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Biscuit. No, Joey's wrong. And you're wrong, too. They should forfeit. They should forfeit the game. In fact, forfeit the entire season.
No.
Why not? Forfeit everything. Right, Joey? Like, this is awful. This is a much bigger problem than just having a bad 35 minutes.
I'm saying you're missing major pieces right now. And I think it's really affecting them mentally.
I agree. If Inter Milan had their 2 best players tonight, they would be in a much better position. They wouldn't be getting cut open in the midfield as easily, and they would have someone up front they can actually play the ball off of.
Sorry, I was just looking at that advert.
Yeah, I saw that too.
The thing is, it's still only 1-0.
Oh, Benet's wide open, goes wide, and they make up this. Oh, man. The defense breaks another shot up. Bayern gets 2 shots on goal after a huge save by the Inter keeper, and then both the first one was on target, but the other 2 go wide.
Yep.
And they were lucky. Nice save. He's doing his job.
All things considered, Onana might have been the choice.
Yeah. The only guy that seems to have his head screwed on correctly.
Yep.
The keeper's kept him in the match.
He's a good central midfielder.
I was going to say, I like Sabitzer.
Yeah.
Came from RB Leipzig, obviously.
Yep.
He's a beast on fit.
Kimmich. Whoop. Lost the stream for a second there. We're back.
That's is that on your end or is that my end?
We're back. So it's we're good.
Inzaghi needs to make changes. I don't know why Barella didn't start. There's got to be something wrong. I don't think you're going to see him subbed in. I really don't. He's starting 11 easy. Like,
Yeah, and something's happened.
Is it appropriate to make a substitution this early to shake things up?
No, you don't make subs in the first half. You never make a sub in the first half.
Yeah,
you don't want to tip your hand.
Yeah. And these guys are not impressive.
Oh, Dzeko hurt here. No.
I'm going to give you a good example.
Kimmich is down along with Dzeko.
Well, we got a clash of heads here, maybe.
Probably. That looks what it is. Oh, wait, we look at a booking here. Oh, an elbow from Dzeko on.
The players just kept. Hold on.
There's an elbow. There was an elbow on Dzeko with the stream. We're checking our. Try checking my internet connection. I haven't had it.
Lying on the ground covering his face.
Yeah, I know. I've just got a. We lost it. Hold on. We'll be back in a second, I think. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Let me get into my...
You're gonna play me an ad in the middle of a Champions League game?
Yeah, I guess apparently. No, they're gonna... yeah, exactly. I'm already paying for it. That's a good point.
What the fuck? I'm gonna see plenty of ads at half.
Yeah, I know. Having a little issue with the router here. Just appeared to have a little issue with the router here.
Yeah, Nick was saying Barella must have a knock. There's got to be something they haven't publicly disclosed. I can't see a reason why you don't start him, unless he's that tired.
Well, I think Sabitzer deserves to get a red card for that.
Yellow, at least.
I think you make the argument.
Thanks for the donation.
I don't even think he's going to get a yellow card. I can't believe that.
I think it's a red card.
It is a red card, but he's not even going to get a yellow. The ref hasn't even booked him.
I know
I don't know if he saw it. I don't think he saw it.
Yeah, but he hasn't saw it, but the VAR must saw it.
VAR should be...
Inter Milwaukee to be only 1-0 down at this point.
Yes, they are.
Yes.
Can they come back into it though? Even though it's a small margin, are they stupid for writing off Inter?
I mean, it's early on in the game, but the way Inter are playing, the way that midfield sets
I don't want to sound like a traitor, but we're not playing well at all.
I mean, I'm looking at this Inter Milan team. They look lackluster at best.
I can't tell if this is Inter Milan or Inter your nan on FIFA, honestly.
I mean, look at this. Maybe Bayern will get another goal here.
Oh, okay, that's good. Here we go. Nope.
Oh, nice tackle.
Yeah,
that was a good challenge. Why's the ref blowing there?
That was a nice challenge.
In fact, he's going to book it.
Whoa!
Wow! Yellow for the... Wow. I think the ref needs glasses.
The referees have that.
I'm going to take the free kick. I should probably shut my fucking mouth.
After letting that first one slide, to give I can't even say his name. Delit.
Used to play for Juve.
Give him a card on that play after letting it slide a potential and I don't have no problem. I have no problem.
Oh, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe it looked better from our angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit of a
I take it back.
No, it was a little naughty, wasn't it? It was a little naughty.
A bit wild there.
That's the second one that you change the angle and it looks different.
Robert Golson with the throw-in.
Nick in the chat, if Inter can get into half-time with 1-0, it wouldn't be bad.
Inter letting Perisic go on the left was big too.
Club Berg, Leverkusen, goal being recorded. Oh, decent
my God.
Club Berg is 1-0 up against Leverkusen.
Oh, really? Club Berg.
I told you I said that. I called that.
Bayern brings it right through the midfield the other way, looking to make an attack here. Drops it to Muller.
What about Liverpool losing 2-0? Great result for Napoli.
Yeah.
And they missed a penalty as well.
There we go. Shut that pass down.
Brilliant.
See, Bayern sustains the attack.
Yep. If Inzaghi can get their heads in the game and get them to play combat, yeah, he needs to give a speech. This is one of those games where he needs to give a speech.
Oh.
I don't think a speech is going to fix this.
Nah, I don't know.
No, I was going to say, a speech can't fucking fix that midfield.
Yeah, boys, going to just stop being shite. Like these candidate just going to stop it. Honestly, just want to string 5.
I mean, let's be honest, that Inter, like, Greenman will agree with me, because that Inter Milan midfield has been awful.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree too.
They've got a combined age of 90. All 3 of them combined are age 90. 30.
Yep.
The Inter Milan team now has a combined age in the midfield of 100.
Is it me or is not number 57? One of the backs on Inter. He's running a little funny, isn't he?
So the thing with Skriniar is people have actually made fun of him because he's got a weird looking run.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just noticed it
He's
myself.
He's a lanky dude, and he's got like a weird. It's just the way
He's
he
got a
moves.
weird run. I thought he might be hurt. That's why everyone was.
No. It's the way he moves.
Once upon a time, he was a fantastic centre back.
Did you see that for a winger? The fucking pace. Why is a defender up there as a fucking winger? A centre back.
Goal, Barca. Goal in Barcelona.
Here we go.
They
They need to finally do something on the break. Finally.
Inter Milan get a goal hit.
Of course not. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, by the way, that's got.
I gotta interrupt here, Graham. What the fuck was that?
Goal in Napoli. Goal in Napoli.
Biscuit,
That
please explain.
was Jekyll completely letting it fucking go. I don't know. Was that a shot and it was just terrible?
Hold on. What do we got, Green Man? Go ahead.
We got a 2-1 Barcelona, 3-0 Napoli.
Oh, okay.
3-0 Napoli, beating Liverpool.
And Napoli have missed a penalty as well, so it should be 4-0.
Yeah.
Mate, I'm actually shocked. 3-0 Napoli. That is insane.
For Liverpool.
That is an insane.
Yeah, they're not playing Club Brugge or whatever it is, you know.
No, but Napoli.
They're playing Liverpool. You know?
Mate, I'm so glad I didn't have a bet.
I'm so glad I'm not Eric De Niro.
I think Inter Milan can still come back into this, boys. I know we're swagging.
I know it's definitely out of reach, but
I can't see you.
Yeah, it's not out of reach by any stage, but I mean,
No, it
is
is out of reach. No, it is out of reach. If you look at the game, the Inter Milan midfield and defense is just awful.
The scoreline tells a different story.
Honestly,
than the
if
actual
they
game.
calm down,
No, but you know what I mean, Biscuit. Your midfield tonight has been dreadful.
Yeah, you're right.
I can't see you creating the chances to get a goal. I really
no-
can't.
I'm telling you, I don't understand what the
God, I
the
hope they
midfield
score.
choice is
Scored.
baffling.
Shut Joey up, please.
These three guys never start in the midfield all at the same time. I don't understand what the.
There's just no pace, Biscuit.
No, there is no pace.
There's just absolutely zero pace coming from that.
There's no
Milan team. And then, like I said, you've got a centre back running as a winger who had no fucking pace.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck is this? This is like FIFA.
Brozovic is a centre defender, so he's not going to be making those runs anyway.
Uh-huh.
And then you have two guys next to him who have, like you said, who have no pace. They're getting up there in age. Çalhanoğlu's an attacking midfielder, but he's not a fast one.
It's one goal. You're one goal behind.
Yeah, it's one
Bayern
goal.
Munich have been very wasteful. Okay, the longer it goes on, the more Bayern don't take their chances, and they can nick a goal. We've seen this before in football.
Completely
They'll
agree
nick
with you,
a
Green
goal.
Man.
You just need to
No,
get
I don't think it's impossible. I'm not.
No.
Let me be clear. I'm not saying it's impossible. Not by a long shot.
How
But I
many
think something
times
has
have
to
we
change.
seen teams go to the locker room at the half and come out a completely different team? You know,
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
that's
what I'm
happening.
saying.
And
Something has to change,
we're not talking about a team that is completely inept or doesn't belong here or backed into the toilet. We're talking about Inter Milan. Yes, they're not what they once were, but this is not a garbage team.
We're not
This is
talking
not.
about that, Tommy. We're talking about a team whose midfield is in despair.
Yes, we are, but it's
The
not.
midfield
It's like
isn't
it's
good enough.
There's another 45 minutes to play, man.
Yeah, there's another 45 minutes to play, but that midfield is not up for playing another 45 minutes. That midfield is awful. That midfield cannot create chances.
Right.
And I know what you're saying, they're only losing 1-0, so they only need another goal. But they cannot get another goal. Inter Milan will not create the chances to score another goal.
Riddle me this: we have Correa, Barella, and Darmian on bench. Okay, at least one of them has to come on. At least one of them, I think.
I mean,
So are you saying, Joey, that there will be no Inter Milan goals in the second half?
Yes, 100%.
50,
right.
50 bucks, 50 euros, 50 euros right now. One goal. All they got to do is score one goal. $50 right now, Joey. Inter will score.
Yeah, all right. Every dinero said that. Oh, yeah, $50. So I agree.
You agree? Okay, that's a 50. Inter will score. All they got to do is score. I just want to be 100%. They got to score. Doesn't matter if they...
Is that a legit bet? Is it dinero said that?
What's that?
You're saying it. Are you saying it? $50
I'm saying it to you.
Right now.
Yeah. I just want to make sure we agree, so there's no kind of issues or anything.
Okay.
All they got to do is score.
Right,
I get 50. If they clean sheet, I give you 50. Fair?
Yeah. All right.
Okay. There you go. It's done.
Right.
There you go.
A 3-1 up.
Let's go, Inter.
I was going to say, what I think is that the next goal will determine this game.
They need a pace injection. That's
Bayern get the
Inter's
next
problem.
goal. Bayern gets the next goal.
Oh, Welch on the bet, Tommy. I mean, you still owe me $10, don't you, Tommy, from that last bet I put on?
He's waiting for a smoke.
The most interesting thing and a half.
I didn't notice he was gone. I was looking at another tab.
So me and Tommy got a $50 bet there. I don't think Inter are going to get a goal. I really don't.
Joe, you're going to be raging when they'll come out and score.
I'm telling you, I don't think it's impossible. There's at least one chance.
All right, lads. Right, chat included. Do you think I'm going to lose this bet? Do you think Inter Milan are going to score a goal?
I think it's likely.
If they change that, if they put a bit of pace in, Joey, that's what like we're all crying out for it. Inter Milan need fucking pace because they're sitting so.
No, don't fucking do it to me.
I'm just saying, like,
I need the money. I need the money. I can't afford to lose $50. I genuinely can't lose. I genuinely can't lose $50.
Joey, imagine it, okay? Joey, imagine it's the 89th minute. Bayern winning 5-0. Everything's going well, and Inter Milan corner. Cross into the box.
Don't do it to me, Green.
Bro, I'll cheer for that as a victory just because you lose $50.
Oh, fuck you bull cunt.
That would be
genuinely. I don't know why I've made this bet. I actually can't afford. I can't afford to lose $50.
You talked into that live and then you shat it, bro.
Mate, I've backed it up. I've backed it up, haven't I?
Look. If Ronaldo comes on at the half, grant me this. At least that's a shot. That's a way better shot. If he comes on at the half.
See, if you do win the bet, make sure he pays you before the stream ends.
Convenient that Tommy vanishes as soon as
Tommy doesn't pay his bets anyway because he still owes me a tenner.
All right, you know what? I actually have to run to the bathroom. Give me 1 second, boys.
Yeah, no worries.
Look at that fake game, NFL, saying it's football.
Yeah, Biscuit has lost weight, hasn't he? He really has.
It's right to say, Joey, I don't think it's likely Inter Milan are going to come back. I think it's more likely.
I don't think they're going to score a goal, though. I mean, look at that midfield. It is dreadful.
No, but the one thing about that midfield, it's got attacking talent. So China will and Mkhitaryan.
I'll tell you what, though, like, I can afford the £50 I can give it to Tommy, but I can't afford it at the same time. Does that make sense?
You can afford it, but you wouldn't want to pay it.
Yeah, exactly.
Change the stipulation, Joey. Change the stipulation. Just like that, Tommy can. I'll go. I'll put my face in camera or some shit.
I'll tell you what I'll do if I lose this bet. I'm just going to leave. I'll never talk to you guys again.
He's going to just fall off the face of the planet.
Yeah.
What Balak as well?
What happened to Joey?
You're going to come back. You're going to make a new alt account and call back in and slowly win it over.
Yeah, literally.
You'll come back with like a fucking Essex accent.
Jesus.
Tommy,
Tommy still owes me a tenner, so it's 40.
It's a 40. Okay, I do owe you. That's right, I do.
Tommy, let me give you a scenario. It's the 90th minute. I am the colour in 6-0. Inter Milan get a penalty and they miss it.
No, they will score. That's one thing I promise. Oh, Michael Ballack out there.
You're more than willing to show I don't think Inter Milan will score a goal.
That's Michael Ballack. I feel so. I just get sad every time I see Michael Ballack nowadays. Ugh, it's awful.
We're keeping it £50, Tommy.
Yeah, but I get 40 because I do owe you. Is it £50 or €50? Like, what's easier for you? I'll go £50. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Tommy don't give a fuck.
I'll go 50 because I owe you 10.
But you still owe me 10. You still owe me 10.
I owe you €10. Then make it 10. Then make it €50.
No, you owe me £10, not €10.
I owe you £10. Okay, then make it £50. Okay.
That
was the math.
Shout out to my girlfriend who's watching.
Is she in the chat?
If I lose, Tommy, do you want it on the PayPal account?
Yeah, I want it on. Let me send you the right one. I'll give you the European one.
Okay. No, the one. That's what I mean. The one I normally send on PayPal.
I don't know. I got two different ones I've done on poker, so just check with me. Check with me on that one.
No, but I think Liverpool, I think it's quite embarrassing. 3-0, and they've also had 2 penalties gave against them. One of them missed, so it could easily be 4-5 now. And what's happening to Liverpool this year, guys?
I don't know.
What's happened?
Recruitment again?
Recruitment?
I think so, yeah.
Michael Ballack's an handsome bastard, eh? Fuck man.
What a fucking player he was.
I was going to say, rest in peace, his daughter as well, who died.
It was his son.
She's
son was in an accident.
It's very sad what happened to Ballack. Very sad.
Unbelievable what happened to him. It's my worst night. Me and Michael only 2 days apart, and
imagine, was it cancer that took his daughter? I mean, that's terrible, man.
He lost his daughter too.
Michael Ballack did, yeah.
Michael Ballack lost his son to an RV.
Was it his son? It was his son.
He lost his son to a freak fucking 4-wheeler accident.
Oh, was it? I thought it was cancer.
No, it was a 4-wheeler.
Oh, Jesus.
He lost his daughter too? I was going to say.
No. I thought we got her hairs crossed there. I thought it was his daughter that died, not his son.
His son. He was only like 21 years old or some shit.
What the fuck's that noise?
Well, probably.
You might have heard me sitting down, maybe?
Yeah.
No, I can hear someone got the air conditioner on or something.
I do. But I don't know if you hear it.
Yeah, it's super loud, man. It's super fucking loud.
I'll lower my gain a little bit here.
Typical American AC.
Ah. Think I'm sweating my balls off? Hell no.
I've got a fan on.
I don't think that's how balls work, Biscuit. I don't think they
You know what I
don't think
wanna
they
do?
sweat off.
Yeah,
I'm just looking at her, man. Look, like fucking hell, lads.
Like,
No,
yeah,
This needs to be 60 degrees at all times.
Bang this shit out of that woman. Come on, look at her.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going into a fucking battle.
Alex Schuler and Sam.
There's a guy for you, Green Man. I know you're gay. I know you're. I know you like the men.
Do you like Mr. Wagner or Mr. Schuler? Herr Schuler.
Nick says Toro to score in the second half. All right.
Herr Wagner? Herr Schuler.
Joe, you're just an English bastard sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, mate, I'm stressed the fuck out now. I might have to pay Tommy 50 quid.
Mouth off. I know they're going to score. I have no fears of this bet
I
whatsoever.
don't know why the fuck I agree.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. I'm sitting there smoking outside. I'm thinking, I bet he's saying to himself, I don't know why I took that bet.
You said it the moment you walked away. The moment you walked away, you said it.
I'm going to dance an Irish jig. I swear to fucking God. I put it right here for y'all. So stick around.
I told him if we score and we lose, I'm still celebrating it as a victory now.
Can I give it you in London, Tommy, or do you want it right away?
Actually, you think because he's gonna instead of the donation going to you, he's gonna be paying you. How about that?
Can I give it you in London, Tommy, or do you want it right away?
Do I want to give it to you now? No. I don't like that. I don't like getting the money. No, I want it. I want it as soon as it happens. And
the second the ball goes in the net, you're driving all the way to Germany immediately.
Is gonna get up out of this chair and dance a jig.
Mate, I'll tell you what, you know what, I'm not even lying. If Inter Milan score, I'm leaving the Discord. I'll never talk to you.
Just like to give a shout out to everybody that's donated tonight.
I really do appreciate it. We appreciate
it.
Yeah,
thank you very much for donating.
Thank you.
Give us more money. We want more money.
Fuck right, man. Just now, like your interaction is more than enough. It means more to us than money.
Yes, absolutely. If you want to be a part of our club, and you can join our Discord, and then you can check out our content on the main channel, which we just finally got the second video up. But you see some more in the future. Especially on Mondays when all the weird stuff happens. Like, just to talk about Biscuit, we were watching about that weird situation with New York Red Bulls Drew Goodyear. Good. And that actually made the press in Daily Mail in England, that whole incident.
That's surprising.
And if you guys know what I'm talking about, Good was clearly going to take a yellow card. He fires a ball into the Red Bull stands, smacking a young girl upside the head. Drew feels awful, climbs in the crowd, and it's either we can't decide if it was the boyfriend or the brother.
Yeah, we couldn't figure it out.
couldn't
I
figure
feel
it
like
out.
a boyfriend
He
would
shoos
react
him
that way.
away and then disrespects him by putting the scarf on his head. He climbs down out of the stands, and it is a straight red. He's gonna get a couple games.
No, what I think it was. What I actually think it was he got yellowed for the initial.
No, he did. He got yelled out for the initial foul.
Yeah.
And then he got sent off for kicking. No, what do you call it now?
Professional conduct.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know if it was for kicking.
Green man hit descent.
I don't know if it was for kicking the ball up or if it was for leaving the field. Like that's what I don't know.
I think he was climbing in there. I think he was leaving.
He can't climb into the stands. That's a hazard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Tell you what, Tommy, I'll give you that 50 quid when you give me that tenner. So it's been about 2 months, hasn't it? So you can.
Why don't you just give me the 40? Why don't you give me the 40 when they score? Just give me the 40.
No,
I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry. I didn't welch in the bed. I legitimately forgot about it. You just give me the 40 when they score. All right.
Well, no, the thing is, I've been waiting now for a month for that tenner, so I'll let you wait a month for the 40.
Well, that's fine. That's fine. I think that's fair. I have no excuses.
Fair.
You know,
That is fair.
I'll take 40. I'll take 40 next month. In fact, it'll come just in time before I get to London, so it'll work out just fine. You know what? I'll buy you a drink with it. How about that?
We could take a selfie where I'm giving you 40 quid in person.
Yeah, okay, it's fine.
Photographic evidence.
I'll be heading to London next month, so there'll be one day we're not streaming.
It's going to be a fun trip, that is, man. It really will. I'm looking forward to meeting Tommy in person, man.
Yeah, I'm looking forward.
I think me and Tommy are going to get along like a house on fire, man. We really will.
Yeah, let's watch football and make dumb bets.
Yeah, man. We'll just get drunk and fucking watch football. Like, you know what I mean?
Jesus. Yeah, so that weekend I'll be off. Werbung means commercial in German. Just wanted to know, just to help you out here.
Well, thank you.
Oh god, this is going to make the second half exciting, but every time fucking Inter Milan have the ball, I'm going to be no.
You'll be able to audibly hear his asshole clench.
Yeah, totally.
And I love how Joey. I love how people are saying I was tight for money, man.
No, I've got a habit of making stupid bets, haven't I, Tommy?
You know what? I got to be honest with you. That bet was predatory. It was. It was predatory. They're going to score. It's going to be a cheat. You know, they may win this 3-4, maybe 5-1. They're going to score. They're going to get it together. Maybe way too late, but they're going to score. And you know it, and I know it, and I was right. You know what's worse? Worse, the fact that the American, the know-nothing, the guy who can't even say the name of the teams, got it right. Because that's one thing I'm good at in sports.
To making stupid bets. You remember that fucking Jets bet I've got going with
Yeah, it's not even over yet.
Euros.
Did that tunnel camera just suggest that Inzaghi has made no changes?
That's impossible. No, God no. God no.
Joey, no matter how bad things get, at least you never say the word.
I'm gonna have a cigarette if that's the case.
What happened?
I'm gonna light a
I
cigarette.
love the San Siro, the dressing rooms are beneath the ground.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's it.
I'm gonna go get I'm gonna go use the toilet before the second half.
This looks like a beautiful stadium, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Beautiful stadium. Players are getting ready. They're coming out from the basement, as it looks like.
Look at those little kids.
Look at those good Italian boys.
Sweet young man.
Stop. Does the damn game, the Champions League game ball gives me a goddamn. I want to have a seizure every time.
All this.
I'll tell you what, the Champions League song gives me an erection. Oh, who's that?
They're about 13. Stop.
Hello.
Come stai, signora?
Come sta.
Look at that Italian guy with his fucking fingers in the air. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Hey. Come on,
can't avoid it.
Yeah, you're like me. I'm a people. I go to the stadium too. I just watch
Come on,
people sometimes. You're just like me. It's Thomas Muller, good man that he is, and Mané with his superhero haircut. Old Leroy
Leroy.
I
Jenkins.
love watching that kid play. I love when he's fixing his hair.
Makes me jealous fixing hair.
Yeah, I haven't been able to do that since I was 18, bro.
The only hair Optimus plays with is his missus, like, you know.
Listen, we gotta get our kick somehow.
We've got. It's just remembering how like hair used to be. I can't even like. Biscuit's got like an epic beard. I can't even do that.
I can at least do this, right? Did you see Barella sitting down on the bench? He was just like, "What the fuck is he doing?" He looked fucking tight.
Kimmich with a shot in his
Come on,
eye?
Bayern.
Yeah.
Come on, Bayern.
You see, Kimmich had a shiner. Do you see that?
Yeah.
All right, we're getting going in the second half, ladies and gents.
Me and Tommy, everybody in the chat, me and Tommy have got a bet going now for $50 that Inter Milan won't score a goal. I highly regret the bet.
I don't know. I couldn't talk
sense
sense into you.
Scored yet, and you already regret it.
I'm
a man of my word.
I couldn't talk sense into you. And we got the scoreboard up. If you want to time your stream with us, we would appreciate it. Watch along with the Glory Hunters. Let's make it happen. And we're going to get a set piece right here, baby.
Ref, that's
no,
a
it wasn't. He took his feet out right out. And I'm the first to blame Italians for doing that. That's
a dive.
All day, all fucking night. He kicked him in the goddamn knee. Look at this.
Let me see.
That's a dive.
He helped it along. He helped it along.
That might be a dive, bro.
He helped it along. All right, I'll take that back.
Hakan, what are you doing, son?
Let's go. Yeah, let's see if Neuer makes a big save here. This is $50 on the line.
Milan needs to laughing their heads off right now. They're so happy they got fucking rid of him.
I'm ready to jump out of my motherfucking chair right now. I tell you that.
Oh, red card in the Tottenham Marseille game.
Yeah, let's find out about that. Here comes the set piece.
Wow.
Big strike. Oh, what are they doing?
What the fuck was that?
What are they doing? Oh my god! Oh my god!
What the fuck was that biscuit? What the fuck?
I don't know. I don't know.
Optimus, can you get on that red card in Tottenham?
Is it Mamba? I can't pronounce that. It's sent off for Marseille. Marseille's down to 10 men.
Jesus.
What's the score in the Tottenham game? Up to
No.
0-0. Really?
My prediction was going well until that red card.
There you go.
Strike.
Oh my god.
Oh god, they're awful. They're gonna score, but they're awful.
Adults came out. Dave came out.
Came out fighting with the Italian.
Tell you what, Inter Milan have come out.
Goal in Napoli. Goal in Napoli.
Yes, they have. Another one?
Is it another?
No, in Napoli.
Goal?
We have the report.
Let's
get on. Optimus is our reporter.
Still says 3-0.
I'm flying over to Napoli just now. I'm flying. 4-0 Napoli.
4-0. Jesus.
4-0 Napoli. You joking on
No,
That's crazy.
Joking.
Liverpool are collapsing.
They really are.
A lot of happy Manchester fans out there. They're enjoying
Ajax
this.
been so dominant earlier on. Will Liverpool struggle to get out the group ahead of Ajax and Napoli?
Thomas Tuchel was thinking about rooting for Liverpool tonight, I guess.
Say his name again, Tommy. What was that?
Who was that?
Tuchel. I'm going to say it the German way. I'm saying it the German way now. You guys made fun of me the way I said it. Now I'm going to say it the German way.
I'm hearing.
Herr Tuchel. Tuchel. That's the proper way to say it.
Have you got any updates in Winston Churchill?
I can't even say it in German.
He's dead.
Who am I kidding? You know.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. It didn't do shit, though.
Ends on the break.
I don't care if Kimmich scores here.
Nice pass.
Terrible,
fucking
terrible.
terrible.
All right.
Why would you agree to this bet, Joey?
Because he wanted to be right so bad, and he didn't want the American to be right about one thing. Because he couldn't let me have one fucking thing.
I could tell Tommy was getting pissed off through what I was saying in the first game.
It was! You're right. Congratulations. I can't wait. You know what's going to make me happy? When I'm taking your limey money. How about that?
We'll do that, Tommy. Like, I'll give you.
Players coming on.
I'll lose. Players
warming up.
All right.
The big talk.
What we'll do in London.
But I'm warming up. What did I say? What did I say at the half? What did I say, boys?
No, didn't make a change.
Never mind. I can't speak. Never mind. Well, what I was going to say, in London, what we'll do, we'll take a selfie where I'm giving you the $40.
Goal in Napoli. Goal being reported in Napoli. Let's get on this.
Is that another? No, it can't be 5. It can't be 5.
Google is so slow to fucking update.
Liverpool just scored. Luis Diaz.
Oh, thank God. The only guy that's been playing with a shit over there. Oh, come
You really
on.
like Diaz, though, Tommy?
I do. Like that goal he scored against Manchester.
Yeah.
Oh, do you mean the game where we beat Liverpool? Yeah,
Yeah.
Crystal Palace, not Manchester.
yeah,
What's
it was. Yeah.
Well, that was against Manchester.
I mean,
A strike and a good save by Neuer.
I'll tell you what, my heart's sunk in it all then.
You know, you're lucky you probably got the best goal in the world.
I'm shaking.
It's a save he has to make, but Jesus Christ,
How
tall is Neuer?
I want to
Guy's
turn
fucking
my microphone off and just disappear for 30 minutes.
Neuer is he's a unit. He's a
Yeah,
big
he's
boy.
a big boy.
Yeah,
He's a fucking giant.
Big boy.
No, he's not. He's only 6'2".
No.
But his hands are so massive.
All right,
Yeah,
Franz
Neuer's only
Ginzos, that's a fucking skyscraper, okay?
How tall are you, Biscuit?
I'm like 5'9".
Oh God, you're a shorter.
Yeah, no, he's an Italian giant.
He's actually the tallest. He's actually the tallest man in Sicily.
He's the tallest guy in Sicily.
No, do you know the statue of Rhodes was actually only 6
Yeah, what?
foot
Every
five?
time I look at Biscuit, I just like my eyes are drawn to his melon. His head. Like,
You know the way,
It's mesmerizing. It's mesmerizing.
You know the
really?
leaning tower of Pisa is only 10 foot.
It just looks big in all those
It
pictures.
just looks bigger in the pictures.
That's what Biscuit says to all his Tinder dates. It looks
In
bigger.
reality, it's not leaning either.
It's
Our dicks and mirror are larger than they appear.
My penis is bigger in the pictures, I swear.
I thought that was going to be a call.
What do you mean that's not a piece? That's not a piece
There
of
you go,
paper.
Sally.
Fine, go on, get another goal.
Okay. Oh, way to break it
we
up
go.
by
Pick it
Inter,
up.
but a dangerous pass to the box. The back's trying to move it through.
Oh, he
Oh,
tried.
crap.
Jacko tried. No, it was Gosens. My bad, not Jacko. Wait, no. It was Jacko.
You know what I don't like Bayern's outfit? It makes them look so clean and pristine. And like
Well,
Inter
that
looks
kit is
like a
it
fucking football team, and these
That
guys
white
just
kit is so
Oh,
nice.
God.
Aye,
So
you're
nice.
Tommy. Do you know it's like a Turkish version of a Real Madrid kit. It's like a Real Madrid kit.
Oh,
You get
shut
like
the
a
fuck
Turkish
up,
market.
Foros.
right.
Look at the goggles. I'm green, man.
It does look like a Turkish. You don't have this in red?
No, it's better than the
Oh my
V's
God.
bottom kit, isn't it?
No, it isn't. We have the best kit in the nation.
No, I bet you do.
Yeah, actually, we do have a pretty good one.
But I can't wait to take
Wiesbaden
50
undefeated. Van Wiesbaden. They're down by a goal in the third, managed to tie it up against the third best team in the league. We're getting promoted this year, folks.
Well done about. Some
See,
people care, but
Tommy only likes teams when the win is such a glorium.
That's not true. I'm giving this team a chance, like because they're close.
Well,
It's
oh,
like
yeah,
an
right,
experience. Yeah.
Shit, right, man.
to be fair, Joe, that's also not true. He has put 50.
And I am a
bucks in
glory
it.
hunter. There's no doubt. I don't have a team. I probably would have a team. They called the New York Cosmos.
Imagine being a
but they
football
take
fan
away.
and not
I
having
would
a
have had
team.
a team. They
Here
were
we go.
called the New York, New Jersey Metro Stars, but they
Cross
took
the
that
box,
away.
and it goes nowhere.
Terrible
Nobody
pass.
They took it away. They take away my teams. Imagine Glasgow Celtic calling themselves Glasgow Red Bull. No, you can't. Well, that happened to me.
Well, I was just as mad, bro. It's so dumb.
Yeah, we rooted for the same team probably for a couple of years, right?
Yeah.
You were excited when Henri got there, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then New York came. And you're like, good. I don't have to work for I don't got to root for a can of soda anymore. Here we go.
Oh my god.
I don't think it's going to be your night, Tommy.
A corner.
I don't think tonight's
Oh,
the night.
they're scoring. I know they're scoring. Throw in
Makes them a lot
deep,
of
dangerous
fucking-
position. Number 95. Bastoni going to throw it in. What's going on? Are we getting a substitution?
Yeah. His first name is even more Ginzo, Andrea.
Andres, that's my wife's name.
But Andrea,
I'm not joking.
Italians, that's a man name for Italians.
That's right.
that's the Sopranos, yeah, with Christopher's girlfriend.
It's it's
Tony's
Andre.
wife.
That's
Adriana, that was Adriana.
That's-
Adriana, yeah,
Adriana,
he's like Adriana's a 10. And,
I have a signed
Yeah,
picture of
he's
her.
like, you know,
I have a
really
signed
like-
picture of her.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I'd marry that girl.
So would I. In and about. I met her. At Comic Con once.
now.
You know, nobody was going to get her autograph. She was sitting there. There was no one.
Are you kidding me?
Yep.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I'd lick
This
that
was in
girl's-
like maybe 2014, 14 or 13.
I'd lick her butt.
Oh,
What?
I'd bury my face between.
Oh, listen, Doya's knocked down in the box.
This is not what, like, I would tongue punch at a fart box.
Yes, 100%. 100%.
She's beautiful
big
woman.
hit.
I love that scene when Tony Soprano says to Christopher, she goes, "That girl's at 10, and you know what you are, Christopher? You average at best."
Oh my god.
I used to listen to
This
her
has been a
podcast
stressful
when she had
second
Franzese on. She had a really good interview with Franzese.
Man,
Is she?
she's good looking now,
Yes.
even as an older woman.
She's
She's
a nice
still
girl.
beautiful.
God, yeah. She was older when she did
She's got a
that.
rocking body.
She was like
You
in
know
her
when they got
mid-30s when she
girly?
did that. And when
Do you have a girl who's got a really good looking body, like an athletic body?
Oh, bro, my asshole just now. I thought that was gonna be a penalty. I really did.
oh.
Well, Kimmich digs the ball out there. Bayern's going to get another shot here. Whoa.
Yeah,
Or
that's a
maybe
foul.
That's a free kick all day, ref.
No, not
I
this
guess it's
ref.
not.
A fucking card, eh?
This ref's been erratic on both ends.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not been very good.
This ref's useless, man.
No.
There's
Here we
way
go.
to
There's a play for Bayern. And,
Oh,
and
Oh, no,
oh
Okay,
Nana
it's
almost fucked that. If that pass made it through, I think that was going in.
Oh, nah.
I should agree,
Ekball
man. No
for
room for racism in
Bayern
this.
München Mannschaft. Ja.
Oh,
Ekball.
that's a strong.
I like this. I like your goalie, by the way. I like him a lot.
He's a good
Yeah.
goalkeeper. He was at Ajax for a long time.
Yeah, we were saying before he was playing. for Ajax on that
Repeat what you said, Green Man. Repeat what you said about that goalkeeper.
He's
I'm singing the song. Oh, nah.
But no. That's racist.
I said, nah.
Kimmich taking the corner. There
I,
it is.
you know,
Big.
Oh,
Another
my
shot on goal.
It's another corner,
Flex
right? That's gotta be another.
ends up
It
being a
did-
It's gotta
corner.
be a
Fans on
Bayern
Twitter.
corner. That's gotta be a Bayern corner.
they have
Because
been
Eddie,
streaming.
no one's ever brought this up. Fucking Thomas Miller has a huge fucking head. I mean, it's
Yeah,
really
he does.
big.
He's Bavarian,
and his
he's
hair is so
Bavarian, that's
thick,
why.
it makes it look bigger than it actually is.
But have you seen those? You know what the German tradition is when a German team wins the league? Have you seen the tradition they do
No,
after
I'm
the
not
game?
familiar with it.
I imagine
They
for
all
like
drink
Irish,
that
everybody
off.
gets drunk.
Yeah.
They all, Bayern Munich players all dress in lederhosen.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
all
my
drink-
music players do, yeah.
And they all drink like pints of beer on the football pitch.
I told you. Oh, here we go. No.
No.
That was
Drink
almost
it-
beautiful,
Drink it
man.
from a barrel that they need to put the tap into. So the players put the tap
Jesus.
into the barrel, and then they'll drink from it.
Oh,
Fuck!
dang, is that a red
That's
card?
a red card,
That's
ref.
a red card. That might be a red card. Oh, no, he's not.
Oh, free kick.
No, it's
Dave,
free
I know.
kick. Free kick. It looks like he
I
grabbed him, took
agree.
his sporting chance
Yeah.
away. He was far and away.
Yeah,
Oh,
look,
You can make an argument. You can make an argument.
Ref got the decision right there. He got the decision
Oh, yeah?
right.
I disagree. I think that Inter Milan defenders pulling on Marin's shot there.
I just thought it's only between him and the goalie at that
Oh,
point.
what was that pass?
My name was grabbing on his shorts there. He was grabbing on
Yeah,
his
he
shorts.
was.
I didn't see that. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Neuer fucked up a pass.
I still can't believe Inter fucking Liverpool, man.
Yeah,
That
that's
Liverpool
shocking.
game's crazy. I bet Eric De Niro's crying right now.
Yeah, it's super.
Oh,
Here we go. Chance
Is
for
that going in
Inter.
the box? Oh my
You know, I
God.
tell you, so we're
Everything-
talking about how bad the Inter defense has been. Fucking Bayern defense has been on point. You know, they're breaking up everything with
Here we go
ease.
for a break again.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is trouble.
Oh, he tries to the half after. Oh my god, what a
Tony,
pass.
shut that down, please.
That's,
What are you
oh,
doing?
boy.
Oh, that was
Right
inches
after
away.
Can we
Interesting.
appreciate how beautiful that pass was?
Fucking hell, that was so. Kingsley Coleman is a great player,
Yep.
by the way,
Yep.
the French international.
Look at that.
That was
touch.
such a good opportunity there. Let's have a look at this
Actually,
again.
the Inter
Oh, that
got,
went
off Skriniar's
got
face.
a body on it, so it looked like it
We
might
got a
have been on
handball,
target.
handball shout there. Have we got a handball shout?
Hot off somebody's face.
No,
That was
off
on
his
Skriniar's
face.
face.
Yeah, it was off his face.
Off his face.
I think Bayern Munich are going to score here. I think this is going to be 2-0.
Doesn't
wouldn't
win you
shock me,
$50, but maybe they will. Holy Christmas!
Tommy, what are you going to do if you don't win the bet, though?
I'll pay him.
He won't pay me. He only
Yeah,
scrounge. I didn't like the tenner. He scrounged for fucking months.
All right.
Tommy doesn't pay his bets.
That's horse shit. That's a lie. Fucking forgot. It's $10 for fuck's sake. You know, you call me. You talk to me every day. You can ask me for the money anytime.
Well, yeah, I'm really going to ask you for $10.
Yeah, of course. If I owe it to you, you say, "Oh no, I'll wait till he's doing a live stream."
I don't need the 10.
I'll wait till he's doing a live stream, and then I'll embarrass him. That's all.
No, you lads think a lot of me. Don't worry, mate. I've got the money. Don't fucking worry.
Good. You should have asked me.
I know what you must think.
Okay. I think you did.
Under pressure again, dude.
I think you did ask me once, and I forgot.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I think you did.
Nice
talk. I didn't ask. I says, "Oh, you still owe me a tenner, don't you, Tommy?"
Yeah,
he goes,
like,
"Oh yeah, I forgot," and then you still never paid me.
Whoa! No, you're out of the box. You get caught.
The sweeper keeper at it again.
Yep.
And Joey is so petty that every time I got a $10 donation on Shopping the Point, he's like, see, I could totally see him doing that. That guy owes me $10.
Oh, shut up! What are you one of those? Are you one of those?
See, he's got $10, and he won't send it to me.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
My chair just snapped in half.
Mate, if I was petty, I'd bring up that £10 all the time. I don't, do I?
Yeah, well, you did it now. You could have asked me talking to each other 3 hours for the goddamn game.
Guys, I'm sorry, we've got better breaking news just now.
What's that?
Green Man, did you just fall out your chair?
My chair just snapped.
Really? Green Man,
no. My chair just snapped in half.
That's too bad we didn't have it on camera.
Do you want me to show you on the camera?
No, I didn't have you. I put Biscuit on because it's his team. That's what I was doing. Also, I had that crash earlier, so I thought it might be wise to not switch too many cameras.
I can't believe that. Oh my god, my chair's just broke.
You all right?
Oh, it actually broke?
Yeah, no, it snapped in back halfwards, so I just fell backwards. So I was like, what's happening?
Hang on, lads. I think my dad's just pulled up. Give me 2 seconds.
Your dad?
Yeah, literally.
Everything's happening all at once.
Stinter's going to score.
It's kind of wacky night, huh?
Oh my god, man, that was fucking crazy.
Dienstag.
Oh my god.
21 Uhr.
By the way, Optimus, you paid for my next Domino's.
Man City.
Nice.
I'm going to spend that money on that.
Get that ordered, son.
Not tonight, I'm not going to get it tonight.
Well, that guy's warming up and no changes have been made yet, so...
This has been quite an embarrassing half for Inter Milan.
It's been an embarrassing game. But they're going to score.
But do you know what? They're going to build... I think you can get that bullshit.
Can we agree that it's been a better second half for Inter than the first half?
Yeah.
I don't think it's where it needs to be. I don't think that's fair to say. It's improved, but not a hell of a lot. And that's probably because they're tired. Oh, here's a play.
It's not handball.
Yeah, they're calling for it.
It's going to go to VAR.
I don't think they're getting it.
He knows. Did you see it?
Unless they're just going to wave it away because the way it came up, it was like his hand couldn't get out the road.
Yeah.
What? Was that offside? What was that?
It was offside.
It's going to VAR.
It's offside.
No, they're saying offside.
He knows.
Oh,
I did nothing. This is a penalty.
Yeah, is that really a penalty?
Is that
really a penalty?
It doesn't seem like.
You know, his hands are not in a odd position here.
As his hands are in a natural position.
His hands look like a natural position to me. So no, I don't think so.
A handball. It kills though. End of the day, this game is pointless. They don't get the result. Life is pointless, well, futile. And life will end one day.
Life sucks, then you die.
Life only sucks hard if you're not born in the first world.
True. You could be poor in the first world and still be pretty okay.
Yeah, guys, all things considered. There is a €50 bet on for a score.
Oh no! All right, good. Bad pass. I'll take it. Or bad touch, rather.
I don't give a shit. I'm just waiting for Inter to score, and they're gonna score.
As am I. Oh,
you want them to win. I could give them a rat's ass if they win.
Yep.
That's Monet. Come on, show me that Italian D.
Oh my god, dude!
Let me see some Italian D. Come on.
Obviously, you can afford $50, guys. Come on, Keemstar made them a multi-millionaire.
Yeah, that's true.
You actually paid for your children to go to
Sorry about that, lad. Sorry
Oh,
about that.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my
Probably the
God.
only mistake he made all game.
If he had dropped that into the net, how bad do you think he would have got killed on Twitter today? After begging to have it
The
put
one
in?
time he shows up, I'm in the podcast.
Who showed up?
his dad.
Oh, his dad. Oh, well, give him a mic. That'd be funny.
Oh, shut up, man.
That'd be funny. You could ask him-
Would he? Would he?
Yeah, I think so. I have some funny things to say. What do you want? What do you want? Is he like? Was he looking to go out or something? Or okay, forget it. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I brought it up. You don't need to apologise.
Yeah, I didn't think it was okay. Just leave it at that. Here we go. Bayern knocking on the door. They really should be up by two more goals. This team's awful.
Have Inter had a chance?
Balls.
No, there's not much to it.
Nah, it's been all Bayern just now.
Yeah.
Box. Give me a sec.
Take your time. Bayern working the ball in. Give Kimmich another shot.
Oh my God.
Nice play.
Can't believe my
What a play! Leroy with the finish and
What a
what amazing!
Oh,
Oh!
fucking goal, you
What a
fucking beauty.
goal, man.
Sane again. Sane again.
Sonny, is he not the best player in the world?
Tommy,
Jesus!
I'll offer you a lifeline, Tommy. You can half the bet right now.
I don't
if you
give a
want.
shit. No. I think they'll score too. I think they'll still score. I said 3. I said it was 3-1. They're gonna score.
I love how you say that biscuit looks like he's about to cry.
I am. Ambrosio just going for his life for that ball. Look at this.
You know,
tried.
he
The man
called.
tried.
Here's the thing. Sonny called for that ball, and he called for it. Pass it. I'm thinking like, there's 3 men on you, Sonny. There's 3 men. He knew exactly what to do. He did and moved. That was just
shout at me.
beautiful.
That is a useless Inter Milan defense. Another useless.
That wouldn't have gone in if he didn't hit it in. I mean, it would have made it to who was behind him.
Yeah, it was a goal.
Mane.
Yeah, Mane was behind him, so it probably would have made it anyway.
He
but-
knew he was gonna. I love the way he just walks off. He doesn't over celebrate nothing. God, I like
Yep.
that kid. I
Now
love
there's a change.
DeMarco is the emergency change.
You know he
Yeah,
was
I
useless. You know he was useless at Man City.
Yeah.
Who, Sonny?
Sammy, he wasn't useless at Man
He
City.
was. Let's be honest,
He won,
Grace.
he,
man,
won,
he was.
he won Young Player of the Year.
First of all, you saw a guy just now take control of this game. Give the ball to me, and I'm going to make something happen. And he did.
I think he's improved so much since he's ready to jail. I get what you mean, though, Joey.
I don't know.
Bayern Munich are a hard team to hate, aren't they?
Oh yeah,
Agreed.
100%.
I hate them.
Madrid, they are not, if you ask me.
If you
Yeah,
live in
to be fair,
Germany,
you're
I
saying
hate
what-
Madrid.
if
you're
you
saying
live
they're
in
not Real
Germany,
Madrid.
they are very, very easy to hate. It's like
You're saying they're not Real Madrid at Biscuit, but they're wearing a knockoff Madrid kit, so...
Kind of, sort of. Whoa!
see,
No, I want that. I want that Bayern kit.
No, I see. I can easily like Bayern. See, compared to like PSG.
This is
or
going to be
Madrid.
3-0 now. This is going to be
Yeah.
3-0.
Oh my god.
Nope,
Oh my
nope.
God,
Staying on
Sammy.
good. Oh my God! This is 3-0. No!
Oh, good
Another
save.
with the save.
I think he might have
What
been
is
offside. I
happening?
think he might have been offside anyway, but...
What is happening here?
I don't know.
I'll tell you what's
Next goal-
happening is what Tommy shouted at me. Inter Milan's defence and midfield is awful.
Leroy.
I don't know. I don't know why Barella was benched. I don't understand it.
I don't understand
why he-
This is a serious game.
Joey, Nick Gaal was calling you out in the chat, saying that Sammy was useless at Bayern.
Or Man City.
Sane's not been useless at Bayern.
Or at Man
That's a
City,
lie.
sorry. Man
Yeah,
City.
he was. I said he was useless at City.
And Nick Gaal was calling you out for that.
No, what's he saying?
Saying Sammy had 10 goals and 10 defences in City for...
What the fuck does 12 defences mean?
is that assist?
What does that mean? What does 12 defences mean?
That's what he's
I don't know.
Nicola, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck does 12 defences mean? 10 goals and 12 defense. What the fuck does defenses mean?
Oh, here we go now. I'm flying to Barcelona.
Matt, I'd love to go to Barcelona right now.
He's got to report at a goal in Barcelona. Goal in Barcelona. Let's find out where it is.
4-1. It's an all Lewandowski goal.
Robert Lewandowski, the ex-Bayern man.
It's Joey. It's weird. It's like seeing you go in the new camp.
Apparently, Nick. Apparently, I'm more drunk than I thought. Yes,
my cousin had a stadium tour, and he said it was beautiful. Like I said, he really enjoyed it. But...
When we went, we done it in honeymoon. Fucking funnily enough, it's the only time I think Rangers are ever going to hold the fucking Champions League trophy, because I'm standing there with the Rangers kit on and I'm holding the trophy. But fucking, it was something else. It was something else. The ground.
A good side tackle.
The new camp is beautiful.
Aye.
Boy, I
think what you're saying.
I tell you something.
Oh, that's a foul.
If I was in every time, like I'm rooting for the guy. I'm in awe of Leroy Sané. Every time he touches the ball, he should send the fear of God of everybody at everybody. That guy.
But I want to know, Nick Gaal. What the fuck do you mean by
no, Pardella? What are we doing?
Nick
Gaal, apparently I'm more drunk than I thought. Nick Gaal, yeah, so am I.
I would kill to have Inzaghi's phone number right now, because I just want to send a one-word text. Perché? Why?
Oh, you got Carrera coming on. Yeah.
Let's get just text him. Just go cunt. Just simple as that.
Dumfries is coming off. I don't like that Intertop, man. I think that Intertop is so ugly.
And he's put Elio on it.
That's what Darwin comes in.
I will say the black stripe.
You gotta call you have to call these substitutes, because I can't say these names.
DeMarco's coming in. De Vrij coming in. Wow, okay.
Bastoni off, DeMarco in.
Yeah, Bastoni went out.
I can do those names.
Skriniar is coming down for De Vrij. De Vrij's not even Italian. De
Vrij's Dutch. Yeah, Stefan Dutch. Yeah, Stefan De Vrij.
I was going to say, Tommy, I agree with you about Sané. I maybe wouldn't go as far to say he's the best player in the world.
No, I think that. I mean, right? He's got to be one.
Hang on, be quiet a minute. Bayern Munich are bringing Serge Gnabry on. What a baller that guy is, man. Serge Gnabry is a top quality
long ball,
player, man.
Broken up by. Looks like. No, he let it go.
Oh my God.
He let it go. Ref left a questionable call go.
Yeah.
I don't agree.
It's not a questionable call, though. He got bullied off the ball.
Yeah, he got elbowed in the back and pushed to the ground.
Damn it!
Goal!
But look how pathetic that fucking Inter Milan midfield is. It's so awful.
Leverkusen is
Club
just...
Berg. We'll get back to you on who scored another goal in Barca.
Oh my God!
That's a foul! That's a foul,
Oh my God!
Strike on net.
Ref, you're going to bring that back for a foul, ref?
I was going to say to Tom, I don't necessarily agree Sané's this role, but he's definitely the best.
Oh, here we go! Here we go!
Oh, no. Jesus Christ.
Oh, what?
An attempted through ball in the box by number 10.
But I think I've got the safest bet in the world. Like, this fucking Inter Milan team is awful.
Yeah, it is.
Still going to score.
Bayern Leverkusen's drawing, and Barcelona are 5-1 up now.
What's the Liverpool score? Still 4-1?
Still 4-1.
The story out of this is going to be Inzaghi's decisions, poor decision making.
Gnabry coming off the bench as well. You just shows the squad depth at Bayern Munich have that they can bring players like him off the bench. Gnabry, as Drew said, is a good player. He'd probably be a starter for most other teams in the world, and he'd be the start man.
I think Chelsea played a better game than Inter. Ouch! My pride.
At least it's not as bad as Liverpool. 4-1. Jesus.
Yeah, you know what?
No goal.
You know
VAR
like
pulls the club Berg goal.
I'm going to explain to you why I like that. City offense takes shit. Everybody calls us a farmer's league. Okay?
Yeah.
Oh!
And no.
Tell me that is shit, bro.
I mean, Napoli beat Liverpool 4-1. So
who Bayern Munich are making a substitute right now? Who are they bringing on?
Up in Kememo and Gnabry.
Up in Meccano.
In for
there we go.
A great defender at centre back, the young Frenchman.
Serge Gnabry coming on for Kingsley Coman as well.
Goal ruled off for Bayern Leverkusen for obstruction during the corner.
VAR rejected.
The Ligt coming off for Uber.
I gotta say, De Ligt's doing pretty okay in Germany.
I'll tell you what, Biscuit, deletes my balls.
Biscuit, how you feeling with Inter's performance? So
Oh, miserable. Absolutely miserable.
Goal, Tottenham. We'll report it.
Did I said it right? I said it from the first fucking minute. I said it from the first minute. You're missing an engine in Barella. Everything goes through that man.
1-0 Tottenham.
1-0 Tottenham.
It took them a long time considering.
Who scored for Tottenham?
Richardson or Richard? I can't pronounce it.
Richarlison.
I just want to point out how much better DAZN is than fucking goddamn Wow or Now or Sky Sports streaming.
Yeah, Sky Sports is a bit of a joke.
Garbage. Even the streaming service I have for Bayern Wiesbaden, which is similar to this, where I can go to other games and check it out, even on my TV, is better than Sky Sports.
Are we going to get an Irish jig here?
Are we going to get an Irish jig here? Here we go.
You've got to do the Irish jig.
Yes, I will do the jig. I'll put my hands at my sides, and I will dance the motherfucker.
Talk about a hairline. Look at the fucking the sideline guy.
Here we go.
He looks
I thought it was Bishop Fairley and stuff.
Jesus. This team
He looks
sucks.
like an ugly
They really
gremlin.
are terrible. They are
That's
awful.
fucking shite.
As time goes on, will they get a shot, though? Oh, God. Oh, boy. And
for a handball?
No handball. But I think we're getting, as they say in Deutschland, Eckball.
That's corner.
Eckball, enter.
Latano, as he was going down, was like, look.
What's the German word for these Italians are fucked?
There's not even any Italians on the field. There's one Italian on the field right now.
What's the German word for these fake Italians are fucked?
Oh, Jesus. Cleared out of the box very easily by Bayern. Bayern's defense
Look at the speed of Shani.
stellar.
Is
that ball onside?
They've been going for the long balls
No, it's
more
not.
in the last.
And I think they're going. And I'm glad you pointed that out because I think they're going long balls because they just don't know what else to do, and it's an easy way out of it.
I mean, it's not even that. Like, as soon as that ball goes in the
At
box,
least he gets the ball up. At least he gets the ball up front. It's more than we were doing in the first half.
Oh shit!
I think Joey's right. They don't know what to do with the ball when they get it, and that's not the team I saw last weekend.
I'm telling you. And on top of that, you have your Lukaku's out, so you have nobody who can even hold up the play if he gives. Did you see what happened when Lautaro did it before? He went down when he tried to hold up the play.
Because he's like 5'0".
Yeah.
Tommy might be having to pay up $50 here.
I still think they'll sneak one in. I think Joey's so unlucky I'll get a fucking cheap penalty.
I'll fucking take that every day of the week.
Yeah. Always happens to Joey.
Yeah, there's 4 halves in this. I mean, there's 4 quarters in this fucking game. There's another game coming after this.
Just to let you know, we'll be recording a Champions League review of all the matches to go out in the main channel soon.
Yeah,
with a live suicide by me.
Check out the main channel.
Check out our video this morning of Winston Churchill, Thomas Tuchel getting sacked from Chelsea.
Winston, I didn't say Churchill. You guys were.
You did watch it back. You said it like 6 or 5 times. If you just said it once, I wouldn't have said anything. But you consistently kept on saying Winston Churchill.
That should have been a one-touch pass, but it was they called it foul.
They say Winston Churchill. You said Churchill, but
Churchill. That's what I said. Oh, Jesus Christ. And this Bayern's so calm in their own end too. There's no panic, and there's just nothing but panic at every end of the pitch.
Tommy, they've just replaced the Dutch centre back international with the French centre back international. So, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Inter have bring on all the local Italian guys who play for the mob.
Just nothing.
There'd be a lot more talking to the ref if that were the case. Talking to.
What is the possession time for Bayern?
We get a penalty or
They're on target for an
my god!
Nah, I didn't see it.
Oh.
Look, I guarantee if Inter scores, it's gonna be a trash goal. We get a report of a goal in Tottenham.
Oh, please be Marseille. Please be Marseille. Oh, please, God.
2-0 Tottenham, same second of the night for that same guy. I can't pronounce the name.
Richarlison.
Fucking make their names easier.
How is he Brazilian and his name's Richarlison? Like Richard.
How is anybody named Fred in Brazil?
His name's actually Richard in Portuguese.
Yeah, Portuguese is a weird language for me.
What's wrong? Well, okay, that's just a bit xenophobic, biscuit.
Huh?
No,
For sake, not everybody can be a wop.
Oh shit! Okay. Somebody on Twitter goes, "I'm counting each of Onana's save as a goal." By the way, so right now we're winning like 5-1.
That's a very positive outlook. That's the. Oh my god. Okay, can I just see the guy coming off the bench? I have no idea how he plays for Bayern Munich.
Okay. Who is this? You gotta call out these subs.
What are you doing?
Robert Gabriel. Oh my god, that is embarrassing.
There's something wrong with Barella. I'm telling you, there's something wrong with him. It's gonna come out tomorrow. There's something wrong.
Why did Robert Gabriel are they trying to finish 15th place in the Serie A? Like, why? I think in the Serie A, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look how many fans are leaving when they see Gabriel coming off the bench. Like, yeah, fuck this.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. The story coming out of this game is Inzaghi fucking did meth before the game. Like,
I don't know.
Oh, let's go Bayern. Let's go Bayern. Here we go.
Unless there's a bit of information I don't have, he's made some weird decision.
About 10 minutes left.
I think Tommy's panicking a little bit now. I think Tommy's panicking.
Do I see him?
Yeah, I think you do.
You're gonna piss off the betting gods and keep that shit up. And you know there are betting gods.
There are betting gods.
It really is. You run your mouth too much.
Oh, look at that. Terrible pass.
There's no such thing as betting gods. There's probability.
Shut the fuck up, man. I'm not betting gods, man.
Oh, no, you're the shot.
Here we go.
High and wide. Sorry, right over the woodwork. It's not high and wide.
Serge Gnabry, great haircut, you fucking moron.
No, it's not a great haircut. He looks like a bad guy from the X-Men.
Looks like Exhibit.
Yeah, you know what he looks like?
I heard you like goals, bro.
You know what he looks like? The kind of guy Green Man's mom used to bring home when he was a kid.
Which used to tell him to go play a video game.
Go play a video game.
I'm gonna wait to say something about your mum, Joey, and it's gonna be worse than that, okay?
You mentioned my mum, mate. I'll fly up to Scotland.
I'll fly up to Scotland. I'll slash you fucking prick.
No, you slash me, are you? You're gonna slash me?
Fucking
yeah, you cunt.
Oh! There
it is! No!
Oh my god!
Wide of the gold mouth, red card coming out of Atletico. We'll get the report right away.
Joey's just too angry because his mum's always been too busy sucking dick to speak to him.
Yo, did you see Gagliardini's face? Like, oh.
Come on, guys, get off of mothers. I just got off of yours. There's an oldie moldy New York joke.
Oh my god!
I'll tell you what, Grey Man, can you please move the microwave from your mouth because everybody can hear you breathing.
Leroy Sané out for Jamal.
Oh, don't it's
no, it's not Sané. You can't pronounce that again, Tommy. What was that? Sané. Oh god.
Oh boy.
Lucas
Hernandez out for Joseph Satanic. I have no idea to say that crazy.
Stankovic.
He's a young Croatian international.
I'll tell you what, I want that. Tommy, I'll tell you what, instead of that 50 quid, you just buy me that Bayern top.
Fire department. That's more than 50 fucking quid.
Especially, I'll probably be like fucking.
Well, you owe me a tenner anyway.
I owe
so
you.
that's
I'm gonna owe you. I'm gonna owe you 60 quid in a minute.
Joey, what size of top are you?
Never you mind.
I was going to say the size of it.
There we go. They're not getting
Someone
anything
didn't want
now.
to say quadruple X.
Dad, XL.
They never got settled.
Yeah.
I was sure they were.
What size are you, Green Man? I'm an XL. What size are you?
I'm a medium.
Oh God! All right, you claim to be 6 foot and you're a medium. Yeah, of course.
I don't know my size. I told you.
Because you're afraid to be shorter than us.
No.
Be a man. Be a man like Basher. Tell us how tall you are.
Well, I've spoke to Green Man's missus. He's definitely shorter in one.
That was Florian there.
Damn it.
I would speak to your message, Joey, but I don't have chatterbait.
That was brilliant. Yeah.
That went down as an own goal for the Ambrosio. God damn it.
I swear, if Inter Milan score a last minute goal now, I'll cry. I really
No, Ivy told me that.
Anything possible, my man.
You can afford the top, Tommy. It's €60. Okay, so you should.
There you go. There we go. There we
60
go.
euros. You want 60 euros? We'll just buy the top and then send it.
Look at Green Man drinking his fucking iron, bro. Look at him.
I know, we're my Celtic top. I'm one stage away from getting deep fried heroin.
Have you ever had a deep fried Mars bar? It's so nice.
I've
got people say to me it's actually nice. Like I was
Fucking
Mate, no, that's
disgusting.
not disgusting. It's nice.
That
It's
is fucking
genuinely.
disgusting.
No, it's not. It's nice.
fucking bro, Optimus, you eat deep fried pizza. What are you on
That's
about?
nice.
Yeah, Optimus is there going deep fried Mars bars are disgusting, but he eats his
exactly.
he eats his missus' cunt deep fried.
Jesus
What are we, a
Christ.
cholesterol FC?
Yeah.
Joey, at least I'll go to bed. You know what I mean? And I can turn around to Sunday.
Oh, fuck off.
It's no fair, Optimus. I have to turn.
Oh, no!
And of course, we fuck it up.
Yeah.
You know, actually, Drew, to be fair, you're not as crazy as we thought making that a bet at half time.
No, it doesn't look crazy at all, and it actually looks like he's
Why
going
are
to win
you
the bet.
jinxing it? Stop talking about it.
It actually looks like he's going to win for the reasons. They just can't make
No,
anything
like
happen.
you're jinxing the bet, man. Don't fucking talk.
No, I'll jinx it.
Man, there's gamblers' rules, man. You've ever heard gamblers' fucking rules. You don't talk about the bet while the bet's in
It's
place,
talking about
man.
the bet. All right.
Oh,
Sure.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put on a face mask.
Shut up, man. Shut up.
I'm not going to get a goal.
Keep jinxing it. Keep jinxing it.
You know what? I'll go.
Here we go.
Make something.
There you go, Joey. I've silenced my
Oh,
face.
he got a through ball, but too many passes. Jesus Christ. You think these guys wouldn't be fancy at this point in the game, but they're going for it, huh? Jesus
try
Christ.
walk
They're
out.
terrible. They're all,
You know what?
they're all on
You know what?
fucking
I
crack.
hated wearing a
They're
face
all on
mask.
crack.
during-
They don't deserve it.
I hated wearing a face mask during COVID, but
You know what this does? This solidifies
his pussy
every single football bet that I've made this season has gone awry. Every single one. Every single.
Yeah,
every
Tommy,
single,
this is your fault.
I bet on your fucking team. What do you want? It's because I felt bad for you. I thought it helped. Jesus. Now Inter's getting some action. Tell you what, let's screw it up. It's terrible. I'm so glad I don't root for this team.
Oh!
Yeah, he was looking for the free kick.
Yeah, exactly. That seems.
To the wing? To the wing? No?
Yeah, well, maybe we're looking for a cross. That might work. You haven't made a good cross all fucking game.
For
But then he's got bullied right off the ball.
Allison?
Bullied
Whose
off the
side are you
ball.
on, Optimus? Whose side are you on?
But whose side am I on?
Yes.
The good side.
Rangers.
There's only one team for me.
Obviously, being a Rangers fan, he's going to support the side that.
Yeah, Optimus is such a Rangers fan that he turned the game off halfway through. That's how much of a fan he is.
Halfway through, they scored 3. He came
Being
back. He
fair,
needed a break.
Rangers fans don't do walking away. Apparently, they don't walk away.
Oh boy, no chance. Noise gonna do something stupid.
Oh,
with
that's
the
a
ball.
bookie. Is that a sending off?
Yeah, no, it's a yellow.
No, not yellow.
Yo, Thomas
That was a
Müller.
bad
Right,
tackle.
Tommy, I'll
DeMarco.
give you the offer. I'll give you the offer again. Do you want to half the bet? We can do it if you want.
Half the bet with a minute to go.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Why did you question that and not just say yes?
Exactly.
Because I'm not a.
You know why I joked about that? Because I offered him half the bet at half time. He said, "No, fuck you."
No. I said
Inter
no way.
Milan are gonna stop.
I'm fine with it. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with my decision.
Are you going to die on your sword?
Yeah.
He will, but the thing is, I'll never say the money because I don't.
Oh,
have
get
still
the
that
fuck out
temper.
of here. He needs. You know what that means? He needs it tonight. You'll get it tonight.
Another assist for Perisic, although Tottenham is going to be the only Premier team getting points. Perisic is so fucking good at left wing, man. He's so fucking good.
I'll tell me, I don't need the money tonight. I'll
You
show you my
sure?
bank.
You sure?
If you want, I don't need the
You
money
sure?
tonight. I'll show you my bank.
You know, I don't
If
think
you
any
want.
chance you're gonna bring it up next stream. So, you know.
The thing is, we don't like Welchers in the Glory Hunters.
No, we don't like Welchers, but I didn't Welch. I generally forgot about it, and I've never avoided you once.
Yep. Somebody on Twitter, Barella and Aslani on the bench against Bayern, but Inzaghi decides to sub in Gagliardini. Exactly what the fuck I said.
Yeah, but
What is this man doing?
Biscuit's getting angry. I love it.
He's being fucking retarded, and I've loved this guy. I think most of the time he makes great decisions. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Biscuit, don't put a hit on your manager, okay?
Now listen. I'm not saying it's only him, but he could have made better decisions.
Yeah, I don't know what decision would have changed this outcome.
Oh, here we go. 3-0. Come on.
Nah, bro.
Very good.
He falls in his ass like a dumbass. Been some interesting results across the Champions League over the first two games.
There's definitely stuff to talk about. That's for damn sure.
Oh,
What do you
Get
think?
up. Get up, you Argentinian cunt. Get up.
2 minutes left. Go.
Get up, you Argentinian cunt. Look at him.
Ow! Ow! I hurt too. I'm human. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Have you ever seen a more Argentinian
I
looking
don't even just want them to fucking score. I want them to get a penalty. It's not gonna happen.
Whoa!
Jeez, no, nowhere close.
Ooh,
Nowhere close.
fuck all, Biscuit. Shut up.
Suck my Italian cock.
Yeah.
Do you know
I think it's Biscuit. I want to suck your Italian cock, but you're not Italian, are you? You're American. You fucking bullshit.
That's a Yankee doodle you've got hanging between your legs.
For fuck.
And I'll stick a feather in your cap too.
I guarantee it's only 3 inches erect as well.
That would make him the biggest man in Italy, to be fair.
Definitely making the biggest man on Inter. These guys suck.
Biscuit, have you ever been to Italy?
No, my mother has, and she hasn't wanted. When I was a kid, she refused to bring me. She
That's
didn't
a
go-
fucking card ref.
So you've never been to Italy?
No.
The closest you've been to Italy is New Jersey.
No, JFK Airport.
The closest Biscuit's been to Italy is his mother's cunt.
Jesus Christ.
You guys are fucking rough, man. Woo.
Yeah, it's getting rough in here. Come on.
Biscuit, have you ever been to Florida?
Yes.
Okay, that's the closest you've been to Italy, sorry.
Goal.
Every New Yorker to Florida. at
Goal
least
being
one time.
reported with Atletico and Porto.
No, oh my god, right, please, mate, if Inter Milan score a last minute goal, I'll fucking cry. I really will.
You know what? You really deserve it. That's it.
Not
That's
so
it.
far.
Yes!
He wants a bet.
$60, $60, come on, $60,
I thought it was 60 quid. I thought it was 60 quid.
Yeah, 60 quid, alright,
Okay,
60 quid,
good.
come on.
Now he looks like a man beat. Look at him. Like, what the fuck have I done?
Atletico Madrid's 1-0 up against Porto.
My PayPal balance is looking empty until Tommy puts that 60 in there.
I'll tell you what, poker stars are really going to appreciate that £60.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. Lose it to some fucking Russian bot.
I'll tell you what now, if I'm drinking, I'm having a beer. I'm having a beer right now. This is Tommy's money. I'm drinking right now.
Yeah.
Oh, we got. Was there an argument breaking out over there?
No,
Yeah, look like it.
everything's
Look
chill.
like it.
If any of you want to call in ask about the show?
Yeah, sure. No, take calls right now.
Yeah, call in.
If any of you guys want to shoot me in the mouth,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Biscuit's mom said. No.
how's it going?
If any want to call in, talk about the Liverpool result, anything like that.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Tommy, I bet you wish you took that bet, didn't you?
No, not really. I think it was solid ground. It would have been worth it to watch
$50.
it cry. It's nothing to me.
Oh, there we go.
Joey, he gave you that $50 and he got that $50 from Keemstar. It's a sucker.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet Tommy wish he was still on that Keemstar money.
I never got any. I never got. He threw me out before he had to pay me. Oh, Jesus. He's sitting there telling Nick in his private time, Tommy hates me, but, he wouldn't have anything if it wasn't for me. Yeah, right. They were making... I can't say what they were making when I left. It's ridiculous. Oh, God.
Is Keemstar a millionaire?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Have you seen
Yeah.
Keemstar's house? Have you seen Keemstar's house?
Yeah.
He's beautiful. He's fucking beautiful.
He was, what he was doing when he was shopping for that house. He was sending me hot and he's like, "What do you think of this? And what do you think of that? And what do you think of this?" This is what an egomaniac is. And they're all beautiful, Cave. I mean, these are multi-million-dollar houses.
Bro, I'll tell you what, Keemstar is so rich. He got rid of his missus, right? Who he's got a kid with. And she lives in a house on his property. That's how rich Keemstar.
He built a 1-bedroom cottage on the property.
No, he's literally
it's a mansion. It's a mini mansion, is what it is.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's a mini mansion.
Yeah,
no
he lives in a literally.
So he built a doghouse for his child and wife.
Penalty.
No, it's
Atletico and versus Porto.
Well, guys, what a fucking game that was.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Why don't we just click on it and watch the fucking thing? What do you say?
Oh. Penalty to Porto in the last minute.
Yeah.
Not conceding 6 goals is a W in my book.
Oh, Jesus. And Porto's a man down.
Added time. 9 minutes added time.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Handball. Oh, man.
There was a foul before that.
Yeah, handball.
Slapped at it, had it all day and all night, handball.
Penalty Porto in the 94th minute. Crazy scenes.
No. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? No. Are you nuts?
Oh, look at the Don Diego Simeone. He looks like a gangster, doesn't he?
He does. He looks like he'd chop your head off if you insulted him.
He looks like he's put a pistol to somebody's head at some point in life.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Jesus, 90 flat.
Oh my God, he's going to save this. I'm calling this now. He's going to save this.
Nah, this is going in.
Look at the state of that Porto top.
Yeah.
It looks like it's got yellow piss stains on it.
Tell you what, that 60 quid I've just won off Tommy. I'm going to record myself getting a blowjob off some whore. This is what the £60 paid for.
Just tell her it was from me.
Yeah, I will. Oh, no, I will. No, literally. That'd be. Oh God, how funny would that be if I said to a horde, like, "Do you know who Tommy C?"
Oh, one each.
Porto tied it up in the 95th minute with 4 to play.
And they're a man down.
Yes, and a man down.
Porto. Porto fans go wild in Madrid.
How about that?
I'll tell you what, though. I know Tommy kept getting annoyed, Biscuit, but I was so right about that midfield, wasn't I?
I can't say it. I'll concede on that. Absolutely.
Spot on.
Couldn't. Yeah, it was spot on.
Joey.
And everybody on Twitter seems to be fucking with me. It was just a series of dumb, no sense decisions.
It wasn't dumb decisions. What it was, your midfield didn't line up at all. It was an awful midfield.
Yeah.
And your defense is awful anyway. Let's be honest about the Inter Milan defense. It's not up to par. But your midfield tonight did not line up, and Bayern Munich exploited the fuck out of it, man.
Yep.
In the chat, Nick says it'd be wild if the hooker said, "Yeah, I know Tommy."
Don't record that.
People
I was
call him
about
give
to
him
say, I was about to say a really inappropriate joke then, but no.
But you should do when you come in the hooker's mouth, say, "This is some internet sensation, Tommy C."
No.
Jesus Christ.
Where's
Antonio Banderas?
where's that 60 quid? Where is he?
How, Joey, you've only put the 60 quid down in a game of poker?
Oh, fuck you. Yeah, I'm really going to do that. I love how Green Man always asks me to play poker when I'm drunk. I'm like, yeah.
No, I don't ask you.
Oh, you had the money.
I got the money, yeah.
Yeah, you got the money. There you go.
Then you want a game of poker tonight?
No.
Free game?
I'll tell you what, though, lads. Let's summarise this game tonight. Inter Milan were very poor.
Yeah.
Defence wasn't up to scratch. Midfield was awful. Bayern Munich exploited
That might have
it.
been the worst I've ever seen them play.
Yeah, it was a dreadful game for Inter Milan, wasn't it, Biscuit? It really was a dreadful game for them.
I usually sing my team's praises on defense so much. They usually do so well at keeping control of the game. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I just don't.
I mean, literally like this. How long is Lukaku out for this season, Biscuit? How long is he out for?
It's only supposed to be for like a month or two, but I don't know. You know, things change.
The thing is, so you play Barcelona in a few weeks, don't you?
We play Barcelona back to back the next 2 games.
Oh God!
Atletico Madrid get a goal here.
So Biscuit, I'm thinking like Atletico Madrid. Not Atletico Madrid. Fucking Green Man, you fuck me up. I can't see you taking points off Barcelona, Green Man.
Porto with the push. A last-minute push, quite literally. They're in the box. Can Madrid clear it? It looks like they can.
I will tell you 2 things. I think with Barella starting, that becomes a lot different.
I'll tell you what, though, lads. I'll tell you what. Do you think Jurgen Klopp is in trouble with Liverpool? He's doing poor in the league.
All right, how bad do you think? So, from a Premier League fan's point of view, does it look that he lost 4-1 to Napoli? How bad is that?
Helping him.
I'll tell you what, though. I'll tell you what. Jurgen Klopp is a god in Liverpool. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah. He's a god.
I'll tell you what.
I'm not even just saying that.
He's not only a god, but would they even think about? Would they fire him now? He's going to Chelsea.
No.
Yeah.
You know what? If
fire him now, he's going right to Chelsea.
You know the Liverpool fans would they kill the board. But I'm thinking, you know, if Jurgen Klopp keeps fucking up, do you reckon that it's a possibility to get the sack? I'm not just saying it. You reckon that's a possibility?
I think.
I
think they would make that decision after the season.
A bunch of losses, a bunch of 3-0, 4-0 losses. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but I feel like if you
Atletico Madrid with a corner kick late in the game, this has to be the last play. They have 9 minutes plus, and they're already in the 10th. Here it comes.
You're in the 100th minute.
Here it is. Header. It's in. It's in. Atletico Madrid wins in the 10th minute. They win it in the 10th minute. Unbelievable.
The manager's celebrating with the fans. Look at him. He's loving it. How the fuck have they just won that game?
In the 100th minute of 90.
Woo!
10th minute of added time. How the fuck have they just won this game?
Antoine Griezmann with the goal, the French international.
I've got to see the replay of that goal. That is insane. This is mental.
At least I was given something cool to watch today.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that kid's crying. Look at him. The kid's crying. He doesn't know.
I know you're paying, my man. I know you're paying.
Griezmann,
the
man himself, Antoine Griezmann, fantastic footballer.
Oh.
Everybody says he's past his prime. He's not past his prime. Antoine Griezmann has just scored, make it 2-1. Oh my days!
Right,
Jesus,
that was perfect. That was perfect.
He passed.
That is a beautiful header.
That was like a boot to the face for it too.
He gets kicked in the face.
Woo!
Unbelievable.
Great header.
Yeah, was that Axel Witsel?
Yeah, Axel Witsel.
Look at the manager, Diego Simeone, celebrating with the players. I love to see that.
Oh, wow.
I love to see it.
Whew.
I'll tell you what, the Atletico kit is really nice as well.
Yeah.
That's what it's all
I
about.
tell you, I'm a fan
He
of
likes
stripes.
the classics. Yeah, the classics. The stripes.
Look
are
at him,
classic.
man. He's crying with the manager.
Yeah.
Look at him.
What a result.
Unbelievable. With
Three
Porto,
goals in the
with
90th
Porto getting, they had it
They were
9 minutes
all-
extra
they
time.
were all
Porto
after
gets.
90.
But look
That's
at the
fucking insane.
Porto goals on the 96th minute. The Atletico goals on the fucking 100th minute.
91st minute
Nah.
and then in the 100th minute.
Oh, Jesus.
3 goals in 10
And not
minutes,
only
no
that, a
bad
gift
time.
from the ref, or actually a handball that they were able to convert to make this game a draw. But they just.
What a crazy
He's
why-
Axel
that's why he
Witsel.
never stopped
Is he?
playing.
Yeah, agree, man. You might. It's Axel Witsel at
Yeah, actually,
Atletico
Witzel's
now.
been there. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
been at Witzel's been there, yeah, bro.
Really? Hey, when did
Yeah.
they sign
They
him
were
this
in the race
season?
to sign him,
No, they took
actually.
him last year, bro.
Was it last year? Are you sure?
Yeah, last year, man.
I know.
Jeez.
Last month Juve was looking at him.
Yeah, he was there
And
last
I know there was an offer.
I can't believe it. I didn't know Axel Witsel was at fucking Atletico. I didn't know
He
that.
was a part of the team that won the league with Kieran Trippier.
Eric
Look
says
at
that-
Griezmann, man. Fucking legend. I love Antoine Griezmann.
He's underrated. Do you know
Yeah,
he's
mate,
like-
he is.
people don't like him because like he's some of his antics off the pitch. but
No,
he's
fuck the off the pitch stuff, man.
yeah, but on the pitch he's unquestionably
On the pitch, he's
a
world class.
player.
He's world class.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he is.
agree.
Look at him, they're getting in the... Oh, look at him, man.
Like a
He's
sensing
celebrating with all the
session.
fans. I
mean,
love
he-
to say that. Tommy, you must love to say that. You know, the player goes up to the fans, he's clapping, he's applauding.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they always do. They always do. They do that in Germany too. They make sure. Well, not in the third league, but I know mine's no fun. Always does it. No
Listen,
matter
the
what score.
NYC players did it when I was there.
Oh wait, Biscuit, we've got breaking news about Inter Milan.
What's up?
They're still shit.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a-
Inzaghi might have to be worried about his job, bro. He may have to.
Yeah.
Would you
Do these,
think
let
Thomas
me ask you guys
Tuchel-
something. You're the experts. Do these
No, I'll
Champions
resign
League
Inzaghi.
games? They get guys fired a lot. If
What did
it's-
you say, Tommy? Sorry.
No, these Champions League games. These guys get coaches fired a lot in a lot of cases, especially if
In general,
Yeah.
the position of manager is a really fickle position. They'll fire you like sometimes on a dime. Some teams, you know.
Well, we saw that today. For
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
What the Champions
I
League can do,
cannot
like,
see them firing Jurgen Klopp. I can't see it.
No, they won't fire you.
No, I wasn't saying they're going to fire Jurgen Klopp. I was,
But how much?
was
I think you're
just
saying how much
spitballing.
more can they lose with Klopp before they do
Yeah.
something? Yeah, I think it's fair to say. Yeah. But
Basically,
I
that's the
can't.
World
I
Cup.
can't see them
Mexico,
making a
yeah,
change
Europe.
until after the season is over.
I think this is the reign of Eric Ten Hag at Manchester United. I think Eric Ten Hag is going to bring Manchester United into a new
He's turned that
generation.
team around.
I was going to say that
Amazing
for
stuff.
Premier League review show, okay? I'll say it now. I was going to drop a hot take. I don't think Liverpool are getting Champions League this year.
Oh, behave yourself. They will. They will.
I don't think they will, man.
Really? What makes you say that, though?
I think there's other teams that will finish ahead of them. I think the top four will be Man City, Arsenal, Tottenham, United.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a bullshit.
Man
pick. Wait,
United's sneaking that
you know,
top four
it
this
sounds insane, but just based on recent performance, it does. It's not as nutty as it sounds.
I think Chelsea
but-
and Liverpool could miss out to Tottenham and Manchester United and Arsenal.
And let's not forget, this is a World Cup winter year, first of its kind. You don't know how
Yeah,
these guys
sure.
will
Yeah,
recover to the
Stick
World
around,
Cup,
lads.
you know?
Stick around, mate, because the Glory Hunters are going to be covering most games during the World Cup.
Oh, Moscow, we're gonna. it's
I just
gonna be
want to
fun.
correct something I said before. Actually, Inter's next Champions League game is Victoria, so I was wrong about that.
Oh, you may get a win.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, September 13th. Yeah. So all right. Well, I don't want to jinx it, but we should pick up some points in that game.
I'll tell you what, though. I know I keep bringing up into Milan's midfield. I know you must be getting sick of it. But your midfield was awful today.
It's
Yeah,
not
he's never started Mkhitaryan and Çalhanoğlu in this like at the same time.
Yeah, Mkhitaryan, like, I'm not being funny, playing at 33 years old, centre mid, out of position against Bayern Munich. What?
Yeah, he's a center attacker.
Like, I'm not, like, even Robert, how do you say it, Robert Guerrero?
Gagliardini.
I know he's not the best centre midfielder, but surely it even make more sense to play him ahead of like Mkhitaryan.
Yeah, I didn't understand why they just want. I guess Inzaghi just wanted somebody who could be in the midfield. I don't know why they picked him up to begin with. Probably because Rome didn't want him anymore because they were getting Dybala. Now I'm starting to wish we did get him because he would have came in handy.
We still
What's that?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we're still alive.
Yeah, we're still alive. I was just blown away by that finish. That was just.
I was
fucking
looking
unbelievable.
ending to a game.
Yeah, it really was.
3 goals in that added time.
It really was a beautiful end to the game, was it, Optimus? That 60 pounds.
I gotta be honest. I didn't say anything. I felt like something was coming. Looks like a
Yeah,
while. I mean, we have no idea too why the ref added 9 minutes, awarded a penalty in the 95th, and then let them go over the 9-minute mark. So there must have been a lot of wild hijinks going into this.
There's a red card.
You know what they wanted to do? You know why they did that, Tommy? They wanted to get your hopes up. Maybe they could get a goal, but they didn't.
No, I was talking about Porto or not. Porto.
I know what I'm about to do to make myself feel better. I'm starting a FIFA career mode for Inter. I'm doing a financial takeover, and I'm buying all the players.
Is there a cheat code for money?
Yeah. You can do financial takeover when you start a manager mode.
Oh yeah,
and they just give you like 100. They give you like $500 million. You can just buy whatever you want.
You can buy whatever you want.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus. Well, I think that's.
It's a shame Inter can't do that real life, biscuit.
Yeah. They've been looking to sell, and they can't find the buyer. Gee, I wonder why.
every time Inter lose, Biscuit loses another hair on his head. That's why.
I ain't got many left.
I think they went to 11 minutes to compensate the time lost for the penalty. I think you're right, Useless. I think that was a play. The thing is, we didn't watch the game, so I wasn't 100% sure. For all I know, there was a melee before we went in there. There was some fans ran on the field, for all I know. But definitely entertaining finish. Turn it on when I just turned it on to see the penalty. I just want to see the penalty.
Thank God you did.
Yeah, I guess so. What a crazy finish. Absolutely.
Well, I enjoyed the afternoon anyway, boys.
Yeah.
Great afternoon, lads. I think this is our best stream.
By far. I think so far. Absolutely by far.
How many times did I become crying Wojak? I know I did it at least once.
Not that bad at all.
Well, we got Biscuits having a meltdown at one point.
Was he?
Yeah, I got mad. Around the 70th minute.
You know, every time an Italian team loses in Europe, a mob boss cries.
Listen. Shit on Italian teams all you want. Napoli beat Liverpool 4-1. I'm happy.
I still can't believe that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wave that play from the rooftops. I don't even give a fuck.
All right, everybody. You have a great night.
Peace.